Oh, it
Anyway,
won't let me
These are
start
white
streaming.
people.
I attempted. I made an attempt. It wouldn't let me start streaming. So I'd have to. I gotta change my stream key if I wanted to do that.
Are we ready though?
Or something. I like how there's already a dick.
This
That's
time
a
wasn't me.
dinosaur.
There's
Yeah,
a
but
dick on my page.
That's a
Why is there
dinosaur.
a dick?
Yeah, good luck
The
getting
dick on
monetized.
my page.
But are we
Take
ready
it
though?
off my face.
Alright. Fuck, okay.
You're so nervous. Why are you so nervous, dude?
What's Cameron gonna say? Dude, why are you so nervous?
Do I need it?
Welcome back to the world of Literre, everybody. So today is the first adventure of the Umbral Tunnel Chronicles, a war between the dwarves and drow over 300 years before the main events of the campaign. The war has been ongoing for roughly a year now, as the dwarven capital of Deluche calls for volunteers across Literre to assist in the war front, as they've begun to be taken aback by the drow forces of Nasir. Though already fighting in this war, through already fighting in this war, accepting the call of action, or being used as a tool against the drow, you have all enlisted in this war in the Umbral Tunnels feud to help fight against the drow. We're going to start with Ryan's character, Todd Howard. So Todd, basically what has happened within the past couple of days is that you have come off of a recent battle. And during that battle, you would probably make a good guess that you did very exceptionally well during that fight. I'd say if this was a game of inserts team deathmatch here, you would be the MVP. You would have gotten play of the game. And so, with that being said, as a couple of days has passed, kind of recovering from your wounds, today is going to be while you are around, let's say, maybe in the afternoon, maybe around noonish on the dot, and you're having a meal in the cafeteria. And, as you are eating your food, please describe what your character looks like to everyone else.
Wait, let me pull up my reference image. All right, so you see this decently sized man, shorter than the average human, walking about. He looks like a middle manager from a specific town in Maryland. I won't name, but and he just has his look, and he's a bit older. He has a bit more he's showing his age with some wrinkles and everything, war torn, experienced in the war, and has brown hair, and he just has a 1,000-yard stare because that's what war does to people.
Fair enough. As you are kind of like reminiscing about what the war has done to you thus far, go ahead and make me a perception check. Also, some people move back to the. All right.
What's important?
So with a 9, as you are kind of continuing eating your food, you feel a tap on your shoulder, and as you turn around, you immediately recognize this man as the 229th 229th leader of the clan Undur. You recognize him as his name to be Faf Undur. And to help describe him a little bit, as he's approaching you, now that you turned around to see him, he's accompanied by a guard on either side of him. And once again, he is the clan leader of Undur, the one that you're part of. His skin looks more akin to rock rather than regular skin, as it's very darker hue. And he is donned in very rugged, very much used steel armor, packed with animal pelts under it as kind of like a cushion. And you recognize a scar on the side of his face that as it's very common lore between the dwarves, is that he earned that scar fighting against the drow. And as you kind of get your attention, making sure that you are nice and there, he says, "Now, after the last battle a couple of days ago, Todd, I wanted to make sure that you were properly congratulated, and so I'd like to see you in my office."
All right, I'll be there 1 second.
All right. And then he kind of, you can see that he kind of goes off a little bit and waits next to the entrance of the cafeteria.
Todd will walk towards him and follow him.
Right. So he leads you back to a couple doors here and there, throughout the clan Endur's like house, if that makes sense. And as y'all kind of go into more of a smaller room and describe it a little bit more, it's basically like a war general's room. There's a nice desk that's behind it, a window, and kind of being able to basically be a nice relaxing spot. But as you enter this room, there's a couple more besides the two guards that are still accompanying both of you. There are another two inside of the office taking watch on two other people that are inside of this room as well. And so, with that being said, Kai and Stoppin, both of you, please describe your characters.
Oh fuck.
You first.
Take it away, stopping.
Oh, okay, fine. Me first. Stoppin is a about 6 foot high elf, very pale complexion. A little bit of wrinkles showing his age, but he covers that up with foundation, obviously. He's got long, flowing, I believe white hair. I can't remember what white hair, and is adorned in what looks like monk robes, but a little too fancy to be such, like made of silk and fine woven fabrics. On his back, he has a really complicated looking wooden device, which is actually a folded bow. And at his side, he always carries a gilded trident. That's that.
Standing next to him at a not so imposing stature is an even paler elf. Starting from the top, very sly looking guy. He's got very bright, deep red hair. He's got a bunch of scars all over his face, and his exposed skin revealed by tattered, kind of monk ninja robe-esque clothing. Also shown from his sleeveless, tattered clothes are a bunch of ornate Japanese-style tattoos, very bright, very vibrant, contrasting with all the dark hand wraps, the dark scarf, the dark waist robes and all that, monk robes and all that shit. And then he's got a bunch of trinkets adorned around his waist, a bunch of kunai and short swords and sharp, pointy things. And yeah, he's more than likely just aloof, staring off into the other corners of the room. That's Kai.
Okay. And to help kind of paint the process and how y'all got here, after y'all arrived in Lelouch, you were basically escorted to the clan house of Undur and basically told to. After meeting the clan leader yourselves, you were told to basically wait in his office as he went to go grab someone. And now he has returned with this other dwarven member with a 1,000-yard stand. Now, as all of you see, that Fathandur goes behind his desk and references towards Todd, and he begins to speak. As your performance in the last battle was fairly exceptional, it has been within my great honor that I would like to bestow upon you a promotion.
Really? I appreciate that.
Really.
What is it?
This promotion is going to be something more of a special one, given that your obsession over the drow and how they've been able to operate. And so, with that being said, I would like to have this promotion also include you to be the leader of a squad of more people. That way, you would be able to guide them into the inner workings of the drow. And with that being said, I would like to make sure that with this group of people, your main goal is to make sure that we figure out the inner workings of the drow and why they have started to act more aggressive within the past year or so.
Well, I'd be glad to do anything that'll serve this beautiful country, you know? So I'll gladly accept the offer.
And that's why we've chosen you, Todd. Now, in terms of your members, we have two of them right here, and he gestures towards Kai and Stoppin. And then on top of that, there is one more member I would like you to meet. And so, please, just introduce yourselves to each other, but when you're done, please, come. And he kind of sets outside of the door and kind of just, like, basically waits for y'all to say hi to each other as y'all are following him, basically.
I'm gonna walk right up to this guy. So you are our new leader, huh? You gonna be leading this squad or something?
Yep, I'm an expert at handling the drow and killing them all because they're our enemies. They're the bad guys.
I elbow stopping an expert. He says, an expert. That's reassuring. We love that.
An expert in more than eating rocks, I say.
So
Rare.
wow. Well, we're going to be teammates here, so I'd like to build a positive team environment and.
Yes, I'm all about positivity.
Why don't we start by talking about why you guys are here?
Well, goals seem to align. I also want to wipe out these false elves, drow, they call them.
Oh, that's interesting.
High elves like me and Kai here, we are the upper crust of Papua Nova and Litharia as a whole, of course. Wouldn't you agree,
I'm
Kai?
gonna lean on stopping. What he said, higher crust and all that, and I'm gonna like kind of put a hand up between me and stopping and whisper the guy in front. Between me and you, it's just a job. I'm here, and also help protect this guy. He's top notch.
Sharing secrets with a dwarf. What do you say to him?
Oh, yeah. Could I get what was your names again? Could I get them? I want to make sure I know everyone's name. I'm Todd, by the way.
I am Stop and Go.
I'm Kai
Go. Kai Go.
Just Kai.
Are you guys like related? No.
Yeah, in a way.
In a way.
All right, you guys don't look alike, so.
Excuse
you. You're a little taller. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. You guys ready to go and meet this last guy? I can't wait to see.
Hopefully not another dwarf.
Whoa. Why don't you like dwarves?
Oh, you rock munches. But let's not get into it right now. Let's see our new teammates.
All right.
There's not much
we'll
worse than
work
can
on
be
this.
a dwarf, right?
We'll work on this.
Kai, could you imagine? Could you imagine if it was a drow, Kai? Could you imagine?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't allow that to happen. I'm gonna be real.
That would be crazy, I guess.
All right, let's go.
So as y'all are having this conversation, y'all have left the clan house of Wandura and have started to go over to one of the other major clans, Klud Lud Wakazar, handling things like infrastructure, engineering, science of Nelush. As y'all kind of enter and navigate through the building a little bit, y'all are led towards an elevator that proceeds to go down on a pulley system. And the more time that y'all kind of descend this elevator, the more that it becomes airy, very much underground. You can feel both the heatness of being more underground, as with lit torches along the sides of the shaft are going down, but also the coldness of the earth itself. It seems like forever until y'all reach the bottom, and when you do, and the doors open up, you see in front of you, in a very dimly lit environment filled with cold stone, is a jail cell, and you're not able to see behind the bars just yet, but you see on a desk, like off to the side, is this female, like dwarven person who's kind of like writing something down on a piece of paper nearby, and in her hand is kind of like one of those. We'll say it's like the stereotypical like button like thing that you hold in your hands, and it's got like an antenna at the top, and it's got like a big old red button on it. And she looks up to all of you, and she goes, "Oh, is it time? Is it time to introduce this? Is it time to introduce Thrug to everyone?"
Oh yeah,
sorry,
but why are we down here?
The Fathamdora kind of says, "No, now you'll see," and you see that the kind of dwarven like caretaker that was down here kind of lights up a torch and kind of shines it against the prison bars, and you see Thrug. Go ahead and please describe your character.
So he like is hunched over in the back of the corner. If you take a closer look, it seems like he's digging a small hole. But Thrug is a little 1 foot drow. You've come to know what the drow typically look like, but he seems very, very, very young. And because of his age, he seems a little animalistic in terms of his tendencies. He looks at you very sharply. If anyone's next to the cage, he would immediately go and try and grab the nearest person by reaching his hands throughout the bar, but he doesn't have that long of a width, so he scutters back. But this drow looks to have purple skin, the distinct drow ears, as well as white hair, and he is completely nude. And or Jade, correct me if I'm wrong. His equipment is nowhere to be found.
No,
Okay,
he doesn't have equipment yet.
and he is a completely nude drow.
Well, all right, Mr. Team Leader, about that positive environment. You ready?
I think there's a mistake. Maybe he's just like we gotta kill him or something.
I think this is some sort of joke. Yes,
Boss
his name is
man,
Thrug, for
boss
God's
man,
sakes, right?
boss man.
This is indeed your fourth member of your squad here. And the reason why is that I feel like he is. This one is special in terms of us trying to condition him into being able to fight his own kind. Because if you can't beat him, join him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I believed our goal was to eliminate all the drow, so why in the goddamn fuck is there one in that cage?
Yeah, I'd agree with my fellow teammate here.
The long story short is that we were able to find him on a battlefield in the aftermath, and it seemed docile enough to the point where we could at least take him in. And worst case scenario, don't worry, we do have him on a leash. And he kind of refers to the shot collar that is around Thrug's neck, and then references towards the button that the dwarven caretaker has. If Yerra is going to be a little bit on the wacky side, then the shot caller should be able to seduce him. Not seduce, Jesus Christ. Should be able to make sure that he stays put.
I'm not ready to seduce any drow today.
Yeah.
Do we have to potty train him?
Yeah, like what?
Oh,
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to like. Is this like an order that we have to like accept him? Because if not, I'm gonna have to politely decline. I'd rather just us three go.
This is an order, Todd. This is something that is not only a testament of your strength, but also to make sure that you understand that this is something that will help you on the war front.
You couldn't pick one that was a bit less shrimpy. Do all drow look like this?
No, it seems to be just this one, and he references for the caretaker to kind of like as of right now, Thrug is kind of with this shot collar isn't necessarily like bound by anything, but as the Arfath kind of references or gestures towards the carekeeper, you can see that she pulls out a pair of keys and begins to slowly open the cage. And so
now wait, oh goodness. I take
No,
a few steps back.
well, we take it out at least every now and then to make sure that it gets fed and whatnot, and so it knows that this is something of standard at least.
Well, if it's an order, I'll have no choice. Doesn't matter if we like keep him alive or anything. Like,
We prefer if you kept him alive, and this is part of your squad, because if someone happens to perish, there's going to be very few that would be of this equal ability that should be able to replace those members. There's another reason why we've decided to let the Drow join this squadron, as they've shown potential on the battlefield.
I'm gonna throw a ball bearing at it, like try to donk it on the head.
Okay. Give me. Let's see. Just give me a dexterity check. See if you can throw this thing.
If I missed the restrained animal.
Not restrained.
It's not. Well, it's not restrained. It just has like a collar on it at all.
All right, yeah, I'm like gonna thumb flick a ball bearing into its head. Ability check.
Yeah, you get So Thrug, you feel a little bit of a like tap on your head as this ball bearing kind of hits you.
He eats the ball bearing.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
It like actually crunches underneath his teeth.
Oh yeah, he like bites through it.
All right, old boss man.
That's polished steel. What the fuck?
Well, looks like you're responsible for feeding it. A pat you on the back, guy.
Boss man, can I have some time to talk to my new teammates here for a second? Not the drow one, but like
afterwards, I will be ready to give you your first assignment. So I will stand back in the elevator. Just come back over when you're ready.
All right,
this is a lot.
All right, stopping right, and what was the other one? Krillin, Kai, what? What was your name again? Kai. Okay. What are you guys thinking? I can't go against orders, so.
This must be okay. So I'm very sorry for insulting your kind earlier, dwarves. I would love another dwarf companion. I'd rather not have a drow thing accompanying us. Right,
Yeah,
Kai?
no, I agree.
I'm gonna like crouch low on level and like kind of like hobble on my feet a little bit closer to it.
Are you attempting to communicate?
I'm just staring at him, looking in his eyes.
The caretaker kind of pipes up a little bit and says, "Now it does understand at least a little bit of common. I've been able to make sure that it understands language at least a little bit."
Oh, do ya?
Mm-hmm. And did you enter the cage in order to approach this
Oh, is it still? I
creature?
thought it was let out of the cage. Like you
Well,
went
the
from
cage is open, but I don't think either Thrug or anyone else has mentioned either leaving or entering.
No, I'm just outside the precipice of it, and I'm crouched down. I'm gonna grab a ration out of my pouch on my hip, and like hold it forward.
Okay. As you kind of extend out the pouch, go ahead and everyone make me a perception check real quick.
I
Except for
gotta love
Thrug.
perceiving. Gotta love to perceive.
Holding out
I can
this
see
this
shit.
delicious ration. I spiced it up
Another
with shit
10.
on the.
Roll
Another 10. 3 10s.
Some slap your mom on it.
Okay. So Thrug, describe to the party what your jail cell looks like.
All right. So as you enter the jail cell, Thrug is huddled in the corner, unsure of what these people are rather than food. You don't look typically like food, but as you enter, you remember I referenced a small hole that Thrug has been digging, but it seems upon closer inspection that he has been drawing some sort of map with various symbols or something that you can't seem to understand, but it's very rudimentary maps all along his cave.
Do we all see that with our pass with our check?
Yes.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
a couple of bones here and there. Who knows what they were?
Yeah.
So DM, right? I can.
Yeah. So So I was just about to say, Todd, as someone who recognizes deep speech, or sorry, not deep speech, undercommon, you
Chinese?
recognize this to be not only a map, but the words and whatnot and symbols kind of represent certain phrases of things like this is this location or this is the infirmary and stuff like that.
Oh wow. He knows a lot about the different locations of the drow and everything.
I'm
These are
waving a
locations.
ration in the above my head while I'm still like crouched, like kind of like Chinese squatting, and I'm like waving the ration to see if I get a reaction out of him.
uh,
All right.
how close are you?
I'm still at the opening of the cell. I haven't walked in yet,
Okay,
or I haven't hobbled in.
so he'd probably be on the opposite side of you.
Yeah.
How much footage is there between us?
We'll
Jade?
say it's like a 10 by 10 foot jail cell.
10 feet's not very far away from me. That's 2 squares.
he takes a sniff into the air, and he goes, food.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay,
So-
I'm gonna flick it up in the air like.
And
flicking in
before
the-
you have time to do that, he's gonna take the dash action
Oh,
Okay.
and immediately jump onto the person who's holding this food to grab it.
oh my
You-
goodness!
Okay.
Oh,
Ah!
it's rabid. It's rabid. Put it down.
Yeah, Todd's gonna get his sword at the ready.
You see
I
that
run
the
over and try to
caretaker.
peel off his face.
Go ahead.
No, you see the caregiver kind of runs up, making sure that you can see the button that it holds Thrug, and you know it's the bad button.
Ah!
Goes now Thrug
Ah!
down,
Ah!
down.
I grab the ration and huddle back or scamper back to the back of the cave.
You have claws?
Eat it.
Like, did you like?
Oh yeah.
Kind of.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got some claw marks, some bite marks. That's great. I love that. Oh, have you been feeding it?
Okay.
What the hell?
He eats it in one fell swoop.
We've been feeding it things like At first, we were just hiding grain, but it didn't like it, and so we decided to feed it. And she air quotes this dwarf meat, which is just regular meat.
Dwarf!
Oh, yeah, that's not. I as much as I love this thing, I can't restore. I can't have the responsibility anymore. And Todd, you are given a remote that seemingly what you can put two and two together is going to activate the shock collar that is around Thrug's neck.
All right. All right. Well.
Does Thrug see that?
Can you press that thing a few times for me?
Make a perception check. I'm on
Okay.
the side of hand.
Scarfing down a ration, or are you paying attention?
Both.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll this privately because I don't want to know. You do not see this.
Okay. So
All
Thrug
right,
believes
so,
that
I can
the
speak a
button
little
is
bit.
owned by the other.
I can speak a little bit of this drowish or whatever you call it. I don't know what
They
the
can
name
speak?
is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to communicate. So I try to speak to the creature in.
Okay. Or do you try to use deep speech or undercommon?
Chinese.
Deep speech. Or no,
Deep
undercommon.
speech?
Undercommon.
Undercommon. Okay.
And I'm gonna ask, what is your name, little guy?
Do Jade?
So you understand deep speech.
Okay.
Or not deep speech. Sorry. You understand
You already
undercommon.
announced Thrug, like at the beginning when we got there.
All right, little guy. Are you gonna be okay with us? Yeah, you'll be free. If you join us on our mission, you'll be free.
Yes.
After.
And then we eat dwarf.
Oh yeah, you can eat drow too if you want.
What? No.
Well, you know what? We'll give you dwarf at the end. You know, how about that?
He nods his head excitedly.
All right, just don't try to kill us, okay, bud?
He shrugs his shoulders.
Well,
What's it saying?
I just told him not to kill us. That's all. He said okay. He just shrugged, so I'll take that as a good sign.
All right.
Oh, I don't have a choice, but I think we're just gonna have to take him. You know, he does know a lot, so he could be helpful to us too.
I take out my trident, and then with the blunt end of it, I kind of like poke at Gug here.
Ah!
Oh god.
He attempts to grab the trident.
No.
It tries to pull it back into the cage. Dude, is that a strength contest?
Oh,
Is
you
it?
want to? Okay.
yes.
In that case, yeah. So both y'all, it's either a strength check or an athletics check.
I'm gonna help stop in here. I'm gonna grab I'm gonna be on the other side of the.
All right,
Stop.
Todd's gonna be trying to push him away.
You'll probably
It's
be
taking it
okay.
from me. It's taking it.
Let go.
All right, we're gonna use. So your first roll was no, that was a perception check. So you rolled a 5 and stop and rolled a 13. So yeah, you don't manage to get the trident.
Jesus.
I was like whip a kunai, like holding it in front of me like a pork.
I sniffed the end that I touched the thing with. I'm like, ugh. What the hell? I wipe it off with a hand cloth.
You got it under control, Todd.
Yeah, I think I can handle him. And then he's gonna whisper to you too. I got the button.
Oh. Okay.
You press it a few times for me.
I don't want him to see it, you know.
Okay, fine.
As y'all are talking about the button as well as the collar that's around Thrug's neck, I want y'all. I'll use your perception checks from last time just to stop y'all from making so many. But y'all can tell that this collar, and especially you, Todd, you don't like recognize it as anything like standard issue, if that makes sense. This was something especially made, and it looks like it hurts.
All right, yeah. So it looks like I don't think this is any run of the mill collar, so I don't think we have to worry about it like breaking or anything. I'm not too sure, but I think we'll be safe for now.
Okay. Just don't feel afraid to press the button, please.
Oh, don't worry, I won't.
I say, clutching my trident.
You're in charge of feeding it too. I thought it would be a little bit more polite.
I think we should do.
It seems like
we
those
should
ball
all
bearing
be
things.
feeding it. we gotta build a relationship. We're fellow team members now, even if he is a drow.
Whatever you say, Todd. I was stow my kuna. I don't wait outside of the cell. Eyes zeroed in on that fucking thing.
All right. Yeah. So who's the person there? Like the who's the
So there's the
person
kid.
taking care?
The music with
The caretaker.
This was the last minute NPC that Trey and I talked about an hour ago, so I don't have a name for them. We'll say
Well, yeah,
they
no.
are.
I'm just gonna say them. Can you get him his
Caretaker.
clothes and everything and get him prepared? We'll meet you up. We'll meet you up above ground.
Oh, of course. Yeah. She kind of goes under her desk and pulls out a big old chest. All right. Now, this is the stuff that he's going to be given as part of the not only part of the war effort, but to make sure that it can at least defend itself. I You'll probably need it likely within the coming moments. I can let Fath explain that, and kind of points over to Fath, and he's been waiting in the elevator, kind of just making sure that not only keeping an eye on Throg, but just making sure that this is something that's going to work in the first place. Kind of gestures to all of you. He goes, now, in order to make sure, as a test for both Thor, your new acquired leadership, and Kai stopping his performance, and to make sure that Throg stays loyal in the heat of battle, is we have prepared something around a training course, in a sense, to make sure that this is something of a more functional squad before we send you out towards the Nasir. And so, please, we have the equipment already. Please get Throg prepared, and then after that, we will begin the testing course. And I will explain that a little bit more after then.
I thought I left the monastery to avoid training. Good God.
Crack my neck.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Yeah. So Throg, Throg, you now have your equipment. You have
Time
the sheet.
lapse.
And we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Going back upstairs, still inside the clan house of Leprechaun, and y'all are now kind of in this like. Imagine it like the entrance room before a game of laser tag, like with a bunch of like equipment and stuff like that there. And as y'all are kind of readying yourselves, the Kath is going to Fath is going to explain the rules a little bit. So, as you mentioned already, this is going to be a training course to make sure that y'all are a functioning team. There's going to be 3 tests. One of basically going through a set of spikes to make sure you can dodge. There's going to be a test of climbing the brutal terrain outside of Lelouch. And then finally, in order to charge to the waters, there's going to be an ice cold kind of bath. And after all of that is going to be kind of what he describes as a realistic interpretation of what the drow are, which are what you see, just a bunch of like wild animals. And so the goal is that y'all have basically a pool of team building points, basically. And on top of that, being able to do team-based exercises and working together essentially is going to get you more of those points. That he doesn't describe what exactly how it's going to benefit you during this test. Another rule is that you're also going to have to make sure that you're participating in the test on each of your turns. And so that means basically you have to be either climbing, dodging, or maybe enduring in the ice bath. And finally, once the moment one person crosses that last like test of the ice bath and into the quote unquote simulation of what the drow would be like, that's when all of the animals that are going to be released at the same time, regardless if everyone's there. And so, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to how I can help explain this a little bit. And we are going to go ahead and roll initiative. So,
I imagine this was like announced through a long brass tube out of like a PA system.
yeah, yes.
Why are we getting 0.15s?
Oh, those dwarves and their technology.
Interesting.
Why are you getting what?
Why are we
We're
getting like decimals?
Oh, what the fuck?
You know,
What's
the 24.14 initiative.
That
Yeah,
is
well,
weird.
we distinctly know the difference between 22.17 and 22.15.
Exactly.
I will fix that later, but it works for now.
You're getting old, stopping.
Regardless, Todd, it's your turn.
All right.
decimals
So
coming.
let's go, team. We're gonna go forward.
Hmm.
Oh,
So,
I'm on
as
the
you-
mode.
To your drawing. So as you're going to be moving through the spikes, it's going to be an acrobatics check to move through them without getting damaged.
All right. Todd's gonna move through them.
So
I'll see you
make
guys
the deck
there.
save first.
The deck save.
Yeah. Or not the deck save, the acrobatics check. All right, a 9 is not going to do it, and so you can either choose to go through it still, and take some damage, or you're gonna have to wait for your next turn.
Todd's gonna
Wait for your next turn.
go through it and take some damage.
Okay, so that is going to be a d6 of piercing damage. You're gonna take 3 damage from this. So all of you kind of see Todd trying to trudge through, and some of the spikes kind of nick his clothing, and you can see that he's slightly bleeding a little bit.
Amateur.
Don't worry, guys. It doesn't hurt.
Doing great, team lead.
All right, what else would you like to do?
Did that take an action or no?
No, you technically dashed.
So I can just move. I just continue moving.
Yeah, if you wanna, if you really want to, then yes, go ahead. So basically climb this like little boulder that's been placed here, it's going to be a strength check or athletics, either proficient with it.
So it is.
Okay, with a 15, you're able to climb on top, and so.
Okay.
And then as you do that, you see. Hold on, go ahead and make a perception check, just you, Todd.
Action.
Okay, so with the 14, you hear Fath over the intercom going, "Progressing without team, -1 team building points."
Oh no! I forgot the rules. Sorry, guys.
Where you
Don't worry.
going? Oh, he's gone.
When the
All right,
team
so
building.
you still have your bonus action.
Let's see.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the Helldivers intro.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
Reagan
you're
note.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna look down into my right side eye. This little thing next to me. I'm gonna stick my tongue out. And then, what is this? Describe this spike trap. Is it like poles? Is it a pitfall? Is it like a nest of just
Yeah, so
sharp,
it's
pointy?
it's a nest of sharp, pointy stakes that are shooting from the ground. It doesn't necessarily fall into anything. It's kind of like it would be most akin to like during your monk training when you were having to like weave through poles that would like have these rotating like bits of wood that would slap you. Rather than having those rotating bits, it's just these spikes that will like cut you if you're not careful.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna lift my face mask up over my nose. See you on the other side, stopping. And I'm just gonna, light work.
Alright.
weave
Go ahead and make
through
the
it.
acrobatic check before you move through.
Oh, before or after?
Before.
Okay. I will
Show them some monastery prowess.
Boop.
These amateurs.
Just another day at the monastery. Dex save?
No, an acrobatics check.
Oh, acrobatics. Sorry. And we get a bonus because we're used to this shit, right?
Aren't you already proficient in acrobatics?
Fell off.
Yeah, I am.
So no, with the 16 it passes, so you're able to move through.
Weave, duck, little rolls. I'm gonna finish with a backflip.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look back at Thrug and like do a come here. Come here. Bruce Lee, come here.
Come here.
And I'll end my turn.
All right. It's my turn, losers.
Mm.
I try to avoid eye contact with the little gug creature next to me,
Okay.
and I make my way through the spikes here. We have to do the check
Acrobatic,
first, right?
Yeah, acrobatic check first. And I just realized so what the decimals are. It's like your dexterity score. So if there's ever a tie, that someone else would like. It's two people got a 22 as was Soppin and Kai. We make Kai go first.
Okay.
If I'm proficient, do I get advantage, or is it just the?
No, you just add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, yeah. So 14.
14 passes, so you're able to move through. I've removed the option, so next time it'll be actual numbers instead of decimals.
I see. I weave through with elegance through all of these wooden beams and poles, reminiscent of my time in the monastery, but these are a bit sharper than usual.
Okay. You still have your bonus
simple.
action and your action.
I use my bonus action to flip off the little creature on the other side.
Jesus.
Okay. Hostility towards team members. -1 team building points.
Shit.
Guys,
How do they see that?
let's
You
keep
can't be so obvious about it, stop it.
we gotta keep a positive team environment here.
What he
Hi, do you
said.
see any? How are they seeing us?
I'm gonna look around, actually. Can I make a perception check
Yeah,
to see?
sure. Go ahead.
I'm gonna peer around. Oof. That's not bad.
Yeah, with a 13, yeah, we'll say this is easy enough. You see that every now and again, out of the corner of your eye, especially when they start speaking, you can see some of like the stone walls next to you have slits that are able to be moved, but can be blocked with like pieces of stone. And so you see
Okay.
every now and again someone like is replacing that piece of stone to make it seem like a full wall, but in reality, they're just seeing through a very tiny slit to see all.
Okay.
Dwarven trickery.
I'm gonna thumb over it in that direction. Yeah, they got little tricks to look through.
Ugh. We'd ass dwarves.
Hmm.
I say under my breath.
All right, well, that was your bonus
T-Rug.
action. I mean, you still have
T-Rug.
That's it.
Mm.
I dual pose.
Throg, your go.
Thrug's gonna make the same perception check, but looking out for the person who held the button before.
Okay, so since you're trying to look, so not only do you not know about how they're observing you, but you're trying to look for a specific person. This is
Yep.
going to be a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay. How do you? What's the hold button?
Left control.
Left control.
He's gonna go after him.
All right.
18.
With an 18,
Yeah.
you manage for a split second. You see the eyes of your caretaker, but the moment you do, they kind of slit the stone back out of panic.
Thrug is going to do something weird. Thrug is going to. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What the shit is that? Oh god!
Mm-hmm.
So this little creature suddenly just begins to utter phrases, and all of a sudden you're met with a giant spider at the end of the hallway in its place. The spider says nothing, but it climbs along the side of the walls. And how far up is the roof?
Enough for you to go above the spikes if you're trying to use it with spider climb.
Yeah. So the little slit that he noticed, he's going to, as he's walking, he's going to put webbing on those slits so they can't be opened.
Okay. Well, go ahead and make an attack roll real quick. Target yourself. If that doesn't, you just click on it. We'll say the AC is 10, so perfectly average. So you can get the webs to kind of like stick and cover it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you want me to do the? Is this apply temp HP the thingy that you
Yeah,
couldn't?
you need to click that and then your AC thing every time.
My AC thing.
Yeah. So right now your AC is already 16, so you're good.
Okay, cool. And then you just said just an attack roll.
Yeah. You
So
go ahead and
strength,
roll
dex,
your web
what?
thing. No, roll your web.
Oh,
like,
web.
attack.
Gotcha. Thrug, giant spider, features, and web.
So yeah, 13's gonna hit. So yeah, you managed to cover it with.
Well, he's doing that with any and all, just like a dribble of web across any slits he comes across.
Is it laying eggs?
Yeah, I'm kind of like just sizing up this boulder here, right? Until I, out of the corner of my eye, see this fucking white blob. I'm immediately turning and pulling out my short sword, which looks like a Japanese tanto blade. And I'm like,
yeah, you can see it's on the
back.
ceiling as well. We'll
It's
say
on the
like
ceiling.
30 feet up on the ceiling. Yeah.
Should we
All
see?
right, guys,
Here,
let's
we'll do
just
that.
calm down.
I reel
think
back
that's-
against it. I'm like, what the? Stop it!
I
You hear over the
think
intercom,
that's
it's-
Thrug.
As much as I'd love to let you kill that thing, that is still the same drow we were working with earlier.
How?
Alright,
Yes,
we gotta
I
keep the
don't know.
teamwork points.
I'm
We
gonna
gotta
stare
keep-
into its eyes and see if it's the same Thrall guys from before.
It looks at you with
Hey.
hunger.
With Thrunger.
I'm not taking my eyes off. I'm still in battle stance facing this thing. I guess
Well,
we're moving on. I'm
you
not
still have
taking
your action
my,
throw?
I can't.
Well, no, you used the web attacks. You got
Yeah, I
nothing
used
left,
it.
right?
I got
Todd,
nothing
you
left.
go.
Use it to jork it.
Alright. Todd's just gonna move to the end of the rock, but just stay up on the rock to not lose any more team points.
So you remember one of the rules was that you have to be participating in the test, either climbing or helping others, or like
Alright,
climbing.
so
with the
Todd is
spikes.
going to... Let's see. Wait a minute. Where'd my rope go? I don't have rope. Ruh-roh.
It should be in your backpack.
There's no rope in my backpack.
There is in your Dungeoneer's pack.
It's not showing up in my thing.
Hold on, I took it out of your Dungeoneer's pack. Do you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Todd is going to toss down a rope. Alright, guys, I got something to help you climb up.
Royalty's welcome.
Over the intercom, you hear helping teammates +2 team building points.
Let's
Now
go.
even.
I'm hitting all the metrics today.
Mm.
I'm assuming
So
that's
that-
an action.
Yeah.
It just works.
It just works. Yeah, he's just gonna end his turn.
Kai.
I'm gonna, with my free hand still staring up at this thing, I'm gonna wave, like hesitantly wave at it. I'm gonna wave back.
Gug.
It's
Just
just
says
staring.
very
It's just
vacantly.
staring at you.
I'm gonna, with my back,
All eyes locked on you.
my face still to it.
Just moving a
And
little
I'm
bit.
going to climb this boulder nice and carefully and slowly with my head still look like every once in a while looking for a handhold, but one eye opened on this spider thing.
Yep. Go ahead and do so with advantage because Kai is helping you with the rope. Or not Kai, because fucking Todd is helping you with the rope, sorry.
Here you
Todd is
go,
blasting
buddy.
rope on you.
Acrobatics, athletics with it.
This one's a strength check.
Oh, what?
Or athletics, if you have
Yep.
proficiency in it.
Yeah, you get up with these.
Okay. And yeah, I'm on top. And I'm
Well done.
Yeah, what the? Did you know it could do that?
No, I didn't. It's good to know, though. You know, it's good to learn these things before we're out on the battlefield.
Right. I'm gonna ease behind. I'm gonna look. Where do you have? I'm gonna see where that button's stored on his body. I'm just gonna make a perception check to see if I can find it. Not like steal it. I want to see if I can locate it on his
Yeah.
body.
I mean, I would assume, Todd, you're trying to hide it as well, since
It's in the that coon is hidden somewhere.
Not just hanging out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Fine
Yeah.
too.
And
Alright.
in that case, I mean, I won't have you roll if Todd, you're fine with Kai knowing where it is on your body.
I mean, why isn't your music playing?
Alright,
Stop and takes a quick second to turn towards the
and
random
then
wall, hoping there's
can
a
I
slip
can
there.
I see if I notice him looking for it, or like
Oh, okay.
can see his
Yeah.
intention?
Glancing
Yeah,
at
well-
you,
Yeah.
your stature.
So I
Can I
This is
notice
your
it.
music.
What we'll
Also
do is
behind
that'll be
you.
a perception against insight then. So insight for you, Todd, and then perception.
Why does
for you,
everything require a fucking roll? I was just standing
Well,
behind
I
him
was
looking
I
at
was
him.
fine with y'all being like, oh, yeah, you know where it is, like, because if Todd is fine with you knowing where it is, then yeah, you don't need to roll. But
I was just glancing at this humanoid shape and to see
Uh-oh.
if there was a button hanging around on him.
Yeah,
He's got it wide out in the open.
you see it.
I mean, we do
Real
keep
quick,
asking you to do
stop
Oh
it.
no, I'm not
Roll to
hiding it.
breathe.
I'm just wondering if I
Roll to
notice
breathe.
him.
Roll to breathe.
Oh
Roll
yeah,
to
you
breathe.
do not. Yeah, you do not notice.
Yeah,
it.
so I just don't notice. Okay.
Yeah.
Go stop and then stop and go.
I turn towards the wall where the stone slits might have been, and I say,
Mhm.
"Can all of them do that?" And I point towards the spider on the ceiling.
You hear over the intercom, and you hear, "We do not know he can do that, but he seems to still be doing the quest objective.
Very well.
Continue with the training course."
Rope.
Alright, gotta make a athletics check with advantage.
Athletics. Advantage. That's not the advantage button. Just again.
Advantage is left alt.
Oh.
Yeah, you make
14.
it. So you're able to get up.
They call me the Big 14. Hello. What the fuck? There you go.
Peace.
Welcome up, fellow team member. Stopping now. You know, it's a pretty good name. I like it.
What a warm welcome.
Compliments to team members. +1 team building points.
Easier than I thought.
Yo, Kaigo, I like your name too.
All right.
You're nothing over the intercom.
This giant spider is just going to go forward, and then it's gonna take the dash action,
Okay.
and it's gonna drop
On the
right
ceiling
here.
still, right?
On the ceiling still.
Yeah. Get hers over. Creepy.
Okay, you still have your bonus action.
Bonus
That's
action
it.
will be nothing in turn.
Go. Alright, Todd, you go.
All right, well, I'm going down. I'll see you guys at the bottom.
Yeah, it's not a check or anything to get down, but you see the icy pool in front of you. And in order to traverse it, it's going to be a Constitution saving throw.
So if Todd just goes like halfway through, you know, that fine.
Yeah, I mean, the moment you enter it, it's going to be that con save. And then at the end of your... if you decide to stay in it, at the end of your turn, it's going to be another con save.
Okay, he's just
So-
gonna stay in it.
Okay. Alright, in that case, go ahead. Here's... Hold on. Let me fucking reset here. So you still have, in that case, your... I think... Didn't you dash? Because you had a
Yeah,
yellow
it's a
box
dash.
there. Okay. And
So do
then
a
you still have your
con
bonus
save.
action. And then portion of your... Well, it's at the end of your turn.
Okay.
And so you still have your bonus action and then a portion of your movement.
So where's the threshold to where combat starts? Like this gate right here, or once I hop out of the ice water?
The moment you get out of the ice water, the creatures to represent the drow are going to be released.
All right, guys. I'm gonna be right here. I'll be waiting for you guys for the fight.
And then he's just gonna wait.
Okay. So as you end your turn, go ahead and give me a con save. See, that is not going to do it, as the kind of ice water kind of becomes a little bit too frigid even for your taste. And you're going to go ahead and take some cold damage here. You take 6 cold damage.
It's pretty chilly in here, guys. Be
Very
careful.
chilly.
I whisper over to Kai, he wouldn't last a day in the monastery.
Hell no.
Alright, do you end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, go ahead and end your turn, and then once you do, Kai, your go.
All right. I'm gonna we're gonna scale down and then looking at still peering up at the spider. Is he looking ahead or is he? Is his
He's
back
looking
toward
right
me?
at you.
God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna take a deep breath, step of the wind, dash, increase the dash or our movement speed here, and then we're gonna run to the edge, and then we're gonna just jump across.
Okay. You do have 10 feet here. So, hold on. So you're taking the dash action. How much movement speed do you have left after doing this? So, movement speed is 80. Yeah, you're able to clear it.
And as a part of my flavor, can I actually like cut my jump a little bit, and I'm gonna bunny hop off of Todd? Boing.
Sure. So you do so, and over the intercom, ow. Your unnecessary roughness. -1 team building point. And
All right,
Uh,
let's try to be a bit more nice with that.
you also, since you have crossed the ice pool, you see that these wooden poles that had rope tied around these creatures to represent the drow have been lowered, and so they are now
They're
free.
active.
Basically, they are now active. Hold on, I have a better way to
and
do this.
this is in a dark chamber. We can see him, right?
Yeah, you can see them.
Okay.
Why don't you do this?
Oh, I
There we
forgot
go.
about this
Oh.
detail.
This was just to get rid of all their grappled conditions, but it didn't work. So give me a second, and then I'm now going to roll initiative for them.
No,
Alright.
that was the one.
All
So
right,
that was
my-
your bonus action. You still have your action and I think a portion of your movement.
Okay. Yeah. After I bunny hop and I like kind of do a standing bow, hear the intercom talking shit, flick off the intercom. Um. Then I peer around and see the animals. They are boar, right?
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Whatever. And then I'm just gonna crouch pretty low, get into like effective battle stance, and use my action to dodge.
Okay. So I'll just make sure to give you roll a disadvantage against you. That is the end of your turn. Go to end your
Yes.
turn and then stop in. Your go.
Okay. Uh. How far can we jump?
So it's a 10-foot. So I'll have to check the rules here. It's you need at least 10 feet, which for if you're starting at the bottom, then yeah, that's definitely enough feet. Let me go and see rules glossary. Let's see, jumping. Long jump. Let's see. So you're not landing on difficult terrain. A number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet immediately. Oh, so it's only up to your strength score. I see. Well, we'll know that for next time, but let's just say that it's enough to jump across it. But now that I know about this, then next
Does
time.
your
then
step of the
we'll do
wind dash not affect it?
no, it's only up to your strength score that you're able to jump. But like I said, we'll do that starting next time.
Okay.
Here, what if I get down here, and
Mhm.
instead of just jumping, I use my trident to pole vault a bit over the fucking lake of water here.
Sure. Go ahead and give me, I guess, either acrobatics, athletics, or performance.
Performance. I'll do a pose at the end. Acrobatics. 14? I'm seeing
Yeah.
18. Yeah.
Yeah, you get through with ease.
I do a little flip at the end. Haha.
Now
right there, I
that
guess.
was hold on. Yeah,
Wait, no.
we'll say yeah. So that was dashing, and so you either still end in the pool or you use step of the wind as your bonus action.
I will use Step of the Wind.
Do not click on it to spend a focus point.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Simple.
So that was your action, bonus action, and I think you still have some movement left.
Would I be able to reach in with my trident and give something for Todd to grab onto?
Sure, why not? I don't see anything wrong with that. But rather than giving advantage to not spending your action, is basically going to be, I want you to go ahead and what do I do here? Basically, give me an athletics check to see how much you're going to be able to help Todd out here to get him out of the ice water.
Aye. I can't. Is that a 7?
That is a 7 with a total of 9, and so we'll see if
These dice are
that
weird.
works whenever you. I know, right? It's your choice, and you will see if that works once Todd decides to use it.
Thank you.
I suppose I'll help.
Thank you. Thank you, team member.
You're welcome, team member.
I'm your captain, actually.
Okay. And I end my turn.
In your turn, that is the first boar's turn. He's going to run towards the dearest thing and give you an attack.
Oh, I forgot about these guys. Hello.
Shit. Are they not? Oh no!
They don't have attacks.
You're right. They don't. Anyway, I clicked on the wrong thing.
I pet the boar.
Pet,
That's
pet,
fun.
pet,
Oh, good God.
Yep. So it hits. Does a little bit of damage.
Deflect, bitch. I will not reflect it back.
Okay, gotcha.
Rolling.
All right, and then that's going to be the end of its turn. Throg, your go.
Just gonna do something real quick.
Oh, and also because it still hit you, Stoppin, you were put prone, by the way.
Okay. Well, fuck me then. Ow.
Crawling across the floor.
Oh, Gug, hungry? I point at the boar.
Meat.
Well, that's dwarf meat.
Dinner time.
Oh, here you go.
it immediately pounces on this boar from the ceiling.
Okay. We'll say that since we decided it was a 30-foot ceiling, I won't have you use your movement for it, but it's fine if you go ahead and just drop to be on the floor. I mean, you could use your web. That would be enough, but you are on the ceiling. It is not within melee distance.
No, I mean like, yeah, I mean I was gonna web from the ceiling.
Okay, go ahead and do that then.
Do I have? Okay.
Does falling count as taking some of your movement speed?
No.
I would have to look it up, but in this case, I would say no.
Okay. He just drops from the ceiling like Goma in Legend of Zelda.
Sure. It passed the deck save, so it does not get webbed.
Well.
It ends its turn by looking at Todd.
Right, you see another one of the practice drow is going to go up to Kai and try to give it a little bit of a bite.
That is not a bite. That
is a miss, and it's turn. Second one's going to come up and do the same thing. There's another miss, and it's a turn. Third one is going to go up to good old Stoppin and do the same thing.
Weave, roll.
And Stoppin, you are taking the dodge action, but then you are also prone. So actually, I didn't roll disadvantage on him either. Oh well. But because of that,
out, I guess.
Yeah.
So you kick the horn away.
Fuck.
Okay. 9 plus 3, 11 is not hit, and so this damage is not going to go through. Oh, all right. Boom. Todd Howard, your go.
All right, so he's gonna get out. His bonus action first is gonna be he's gonna activate Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Zephyr Strike. Forsaken
600 strike.
No, I did not even read this.
Bomb them.
Bomb them.
He's a
Bomb
dwarf,
them
right?
again.
Yeah.
How are you not so like? How submerged are you in this pool of water?
To his neck.
I mean, I don't think it's deep.
Not to your neck, okay.
For you, it's up to your chest, like a little bit above your waist.
All right. And with the help of his friend,
Doesn't go above my ankle.
wait. I'm gonna attack first.
Okay.
In the water?
Oh, he has a. I think he's an archer, isn't he?
Yeah. I'll help you stop and go since you look like you're the most in need.
I'm a little worse for wear.
That's a cool heavy crossbow, Todd.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, it didn't. Wait, does it activate my? Or do I have to do that automatically?
There you
go. What the fuck?
I forgot. I have to do the weird thing with the Dread Ambusher.
Oh no, this isn't the first round of combat.
Isn't it my first round though?
You rolled initiative back at the beginning.
Oh, so that counts. Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. So it looks like it did 12 damage total, and so we'll which one did you target? This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that.
All right. And then Todd's going to, with the assistance of his buddy Stoppin, is going to walk out.
Okay. There's going to be, depending on how you move, there's going to be some opportunity attacks.
Well, no, Zephyr Strike ignores that.
Yep.
It does? Oh shit.
Yep.
Never mind. I should have.
Imagine like a Navy SEAL. You just pull your weapon above the water and like.
Yeah. He's like he has his snorkel on right now.
Exactly.
I didn't have enough time to read Zephyr Strike since it was a last minute thing.
What's the button? Is it shift or to
space?
Space. Okay. And then Todd's gonna move back here.
Motherfucker,
he's zipping.
All right. Do I need to roll for the con save or whatever?
No, you got out of the water by the end of your turn, so you're good.
All right, and then Todd's gonna end his.
Good thing it's warm over here.
All right, I'm super low, eye to eye with this boar who's like, wee 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 wee. I'm gonna
Oh my god.
That's
target,
perfect.
and then I'm gonna
Peak the
unsheath
microphone
my
audio.
Kanto, and then go for like a slash on the face of it as I'm like crouched down, eye level with, and I'm gonna slash in front of me.
I'm
And
on the face of it.
oh fuck. Okay,
Alright, that's
thank
it. Yeah, that's a hit.
5
Takes a little bit of
damage.
damage. So
All right, and
8 damage.
yeah, I swing with my right hand, swing the thing across his face, connect, and then I'm gonna keep spinning and do an spinning back heel kick into its snout with
Do
a bonus action on an arm attack. So
Do it.
3. God damn it, these are miss. Going wide, little too low.
Alright.
You bounce off his tusk.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, stop and you go.
Alright, so I use half my movement speed to stand up. Wow. And then I will. No, just do the trident. I'll use the trident to dink this motherfucker in front of me. Give him a nice little stab.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't do anything at all.
You
Yeah.
got this, team.
Oh, you're actually
Doing well. And then I bonus action.
Bonus action, run away.
Bonus action, sprint away. Bonus action, unarmed strike right now.
Okay.
And that one hits. Oh yeah! I smack the
The
ball
fuck is
across the
that
face.
D6? Describe to me how this smack kills this boar.
It tickles it.
I give a wide-handed smack against the side of the boar's face, and he spins backward and just lands on the ground behind him.
Like pressure point the boar.
That'll show him.
Good job stopping. You're becoming a favorite of the group. I'm just
Easy
kidding.
work.
There are no favorites.
Okay, fine. Very well. And then
But we
that...
really like Starfield.
We really do.
The only favorite of mine is Starfield. I have to keep fucking reading Agile Parry because I keep reading what it does.
Mm-hmm. You cannot use it.
Yeah, I cannot use it. Okay, that's my time.
Alright. This boar is going to see what Todd did to his friend, and he's going to run over. Do you want to use your reaction to do an attack of opportunity? Stop it.
Yes, sirree. Trident time, baby. Where do you think you're going? Hiya. Boink.
Alright. So that hits. Go ahead and use the mastery part of your trident as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You poke him in the ass with it.
It's topple. Oh yeah.
Make the save. It succeeds, and so it's still able to move. Goes over to you, Todd, and it is going to try to give you a bite. It
I thought we were gonna like
is
stab his back leg and like pull it out from
Pull him
under
back,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Yeah.
because it is injured. It rolls with advantage, as being a boar.
It being boar.
Mm-hmm.
It do more.
And it still fails. Dog, your go.
So Thrug does a
It
quick
just works.
360. Takes a look around, sees what's going on, and then beelines it over here. So I'm still on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Can I crawl down this wall?
Sure. Just make sure not to end your turn here, because you're within fucking other people's tokens.
You notice that instead of the so-called boar that you proclaim to be dwarf, his eyes are locked onto something else.
That is dwarf.
That is dwarf.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Calm down there, little buddy.
And he's gonna go a little bit feral and go after
I'm gonna go for this
the
really
actual
short.
dwarf.
Hmm.
I don't think that hit.
Whoa! Todd jumps and avoids the snap.
Massive pincers just like pinch at you. Ting, ting, ting. You're like,
Well, guys, I'm
Todd,
starting
the
to
button.
think.
You can hear over the intercom like some mumbling.
Can I do the button on reaction or no?
No, it'll be a bonus action on your turn.
All right. That's the end of my turn. Am I just stuck on this wall above him?
Okay.
That was the
So
idea.
you wanted to stay like on the wall, okay?
Yeah. Like I'm not in
Alright.
his space. I'm like vertically. Like I went after his head from being on the wall.
Yeah. I mean, you're still within melee distance of him because
Okay.
you're able to get a bite off.
That's the
But
end of
yeah,
my
sure,
turn.
we'll say you're on the wall.
His priority. Thrug's priorities has changed.
All right.
He
fair
sees
enough.
no button in his peripheral.
Okay, it's gonna. This board
God.
is going to attack you. Rolled a natural 20. You can see seeing its friends go. You can see that this is supposed to be a drow going. Ah! What the fuck? Going, wee! There you go. And it's gonna do a whopping 5 damage to you.
He's the wrong part of his throat.
Okay, I'm gonna fling my blade in front of me for a parry
Okay.
of it.
Well, 2. That was enough. You want to spend the key point?
Oh, it still knocks me down, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it still puts you prone. Yeah.
Yeah. What was if I use a key point? Is it damage directed back to it or towards? Yeah, to it. Okay.
Yeah, you can redirect it towards either the attacker or someone within 5 feet of you. So another boar, perhaps.
I'm gonna redirect it back at it using a key
Okay.
point.
Okay.
So I'll spend my thing and I'll use my feature. So yeah, I fling my like Pento back in front of me and it knocks me down. But I'm gonna like kind of as I'm rolling back, fling my blade up, try to catch it on its chin with deflect attacks.
Okay. So damage rolls. It's gonna make a dex save. Fails. And describe to me how this reflecting into attack is gonna kill this boar.
Right, yeah. So it knocks me back, and as I'm tumbling backwards, I'm kind of gonna back roll, but then throw on my way up, or on my way back, throw my blade arm up into its chin, kind of I guess cut through it.
You can see it fucking as it goes through its chin. You can see it come out of the other end. It opens its mouth as blood spurs out of it, and it falls to the ground.
Yep.
Right. Next turn is gonna be this other
looking
boar.
back at stopping, and I wave.
Say nice.
On the
This one's gonna
ground.
go batshit insane and go after you since you're prone.
Oh,
Rolling
God.
advantage because of that. That's
Nice.
another hit. Nice. It's gonna do 4 damage to you. And it kind of chomps into one of your legs as you're kind of like on the ground right now. Todd, your go.
Why did it just say bonus action used?
It got rid of
Whatever.
it because you used your
Okay,
bonus
oh.
action last turn. Now it's your.
All right.
Turn,
Well,
turn.
Todd's gonna bonus action shock Thrug. I am. Do not attack me.
Does,
You're gonna
so
use
you
shock
pull out
attack?
you pull out the button.
Yeah.
It like immediately it backs up, knowing what's about to come.
Can you do this
All
as a
right.
reaction?
Wait. He doesn't hit it
It's
yet.
like a free
He
action.
sees
It's like
it.
a
Yeah, Todd sees him, walks back. All right. He speaks in Underdark or whatever. You know,
Undercommon.
Undercommon. And he says, "If you try to attack me, I will hit this button again." All right.
it makes chittering noises of a spider.
All right. All right. Todd puts up.
Spiders.
Todd's holding the button as he walks away.
Yes.
And then he's gonna.
4. Oh, you still have Zephyr.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Zephyr is amazing.
Weave.
Oh wait. Oh,
That was
I meant
dash
to go
action
back
distance.
one. Yeah. Run right
Yeah, there
here.
you go. So
Just
yeah.
pretend I didn't dash.
Yep.
Hero's
Alright.
time.
All right. He didn't use his bonus action, so he's gonna put the button away, and then he's gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark. This guy. Consume spell slot. No. Concentration. Yes. And then Hunter's Mark consumes a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And he's gonna attack it.
Right. 21 hits. You see it fucking enters his chest. Does a shit ton of
What does
damage.
Hunter's Mark look like? Magically mark one creature. What does your mark look like? How do you mark it?
The Skyrim logo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just okay, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It shows up on its forehead.
Yeah. All right.
You guys got this. And then Todd
Bethesda. It
enters
just
her.
says Bethesda across
Yeah.
the
Bethesda Studios.
Doom, doom, doom.
Kai, it is your go.
Okay. I'm going to break dancers, spin my legs around, and get myself wrap myself back up.
You do it
Show
flawlessly.
And as I'm doing that, I'm gonna take a little swipe at it. I'm gonna, yeah. Trying to flavor with a. How do I put the blade on my foot? No. As I'm spinning up, ding, short sword,
Mhm.
attack it.
Hit it
Sick
out.
flavor. You just
He
took me to
flipped it into
Flavor
his hand.
Town.
Ding. I'm gonna another slash across
Mhm.
the noggin for 9 damage.
Are you Bobby Flay?
The
Because you just took us to
noggin
Flavor
gets
Town.
slashed so much that its head comes off.
Oh,
And
hell
it
yeah.
dies.
And
Efficient.
then, oh,
Jay,
okay.
Wait,
I
Jay,
guess that's the boys, right? Oh no, there's and I'm looking
one
at the
more.
spider who was on the wall,
One of the
right?
spider's
There's
legs.
one more.
Mm-hmm.
I can't target that boar actually. Wait, no, I can. Okay, and then
You
I'm
still
gonna
you
have
move-
half your movement speed since you
Can
got
you
up.
move
and
me
so if you
right
need to-
one?
2, 3.
Just say that I'm.
That'd
There you go.
be-
That's more accurate.
Threw him away.
Yeah. So,
I
so you
get.
can move up to 20 feet right now.
Okay, that'd be here, right? That's okay.
Yep.
It's permissible. All right, I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna staying low. Fucking Naruto run with the blade in my hand out, and I'm gonna take a slash at its back leg where stop and hit it last time. Or no, I can't do attack. I have to do a bonus unarmed attack. So I'm actually just gonna.
Slap it to
Yeah. I mean, you don't have the. You can still use your dagger in your offhand to hit it, and it still does. It'll do the same. The difference between using your unarmed strike and your dagger here is the damage type, because daggers are a monk weapon, and so you can use your monk die, which is the same thing that your unarmed strikes are doing.
Oh, so I can still flavor. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize that.
Actually, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You can just slash or blunt attack.
Mhm.
I'm going to I'm going to do as I run up and get in position. I'm gonna do an axe kick on its
Good.
on its back.
Do it. Give me back shots.
Heal up, and that it missed
Into the dirt.
into the dirt. Fuck. Just to the side of it as it squeals around. Shit. He's ready. Stop it.
Jade. I don't think my hunter's mark is working. It didn't work.
It didn't
fine.
do the extra damage. Okay, I'll read that.
Yeah, it didn't do- yeah.
Such.
Alright, so I run in and with my trident brandished, I try to poke it into the side of this boar.
Put him
Hiya!
down. Put it down.
All right.
There you go, dirty 20.
One.
What?
Aha! One.
You see that it wasn't enough.
Ah, this bowl's made of tough stuff.
Mm.
Taste my fist. Hiya!
Hits.
One.
We'd ask
That's
D6 and perish.
Knock that boar into the kingdom
Great
come.
job, team.
The spider descends on the boar immediately, ripping it to a million threads.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
He systematically goes to each boar.
But yeah, as fucking this thing is doing that, you hear like through the intercom like horns of congratulations, like the da, 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 yay!
Not yay. Is that thing still on the fucking roof?
Oh, there it is. It's in the
I mean,
water.
now,
It's in the water. It's over
now
the
it's on
water.
the ground, going through.
Going back? No, I'm keeping an eye on this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
I still have my Tanto out. I'm just peering around
yeah.
the corner if I can.
Dwarf Howard, that thing tried to eat you earlier, yes?
I've changed it to no
Yeah.
movement because we're back into outside of combat now. So, Thrug, you're heading off into God knows where.
Yeah, it seems to be afraid of the button though, so as long as one of us has it and hold it out, I think it'll scare him off, so
There's no way this is the only teammate we could get.
yeah, I'm not buying it either, but orders are orders. Hey, worst case, we just leave him out to die,
I suppose that's always an option.
So as y'all we'll say y'all like afterwards kind of trudge back through, safely towards back to the training course and back out. You meet back up with Fath, and he you kind of see him come around and just start clapping his hands, going, "Congratulations! I couldn't have seen it gone better myself. I'm glad that this is something that could be feasibly possible on the battlefield."
That was
Really,
good to you.
almost being eaten, you know.
Tharg's still a giant spider, by the way.
I mean, you have the button. Hopefully it'll be fine, and it'll learn not to hurt you.
Did it not break the collar off when it grew into a spider?
It's still
I look
there.
over to it.
It's still there. You can see it around its neck.
Magic collar. Yeah, it's like
Huh.
X-Men shit, bro.
One size fits all, huh?
What are we? Some type of suicide squad?
Minus 30 team building point.
What the hell?
But no. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Worst
Four of
case
us did
scenario-
fantastic.
Now, with all that in the way
You're
of
the
training
optimist.
costs now on and over with, I would like for all of you to go out and go to our first outpost first thing tomorrow morning, so you can be given your first orders.
That's all the training. Oh, okay. Lovely.
Does it sleep with us?
That is a great question.
That is actually.
I feel
are
like it would be enough
tomatoes.
of a team building exercise to at least make it so you sleep in the same vicinity.
Oh.
Yeah. So one of us, we're just gonna have to rotate who's watching them at night.
Well, as a high elf
What?
myself.
Oh
I
hell
don't-
no!
Hell no!
You got a problem with that?
Hell no!
In character, I'm just gonna whisper to stop and I'm like, "What do you think?"
Well, we're elves. We don't need to sleep. We just meditate. We can have the button and pay attention to him at the same time.
Sure. I don't know, but it's a lot of stake left in this one little device.
I hope it works. Do
That's a
we
really
know
big
it works? We haven't even tried it.
I look over at Pod. Have you even? How do we know that button works? I mean, I guess it's.
I mean, he's scared of it, so
Right.
that's something.
You gotta talk to that thing. Reel that fucking animal in.
I
He's the
already
only one who can
tried.
communicate with us.
All he was asking for was dwarf meat, and I'm like, I can't help him with that.
And I'm dwarf and I'm me.
I can't help him with that.
Okay, Hugo, bro. What the fuck? You're back, bro. Alright. They're gonna
So
just
y'all-
escort us, or does he have to transform back into a thrug?
So how much time has passed?
So at this point, we'll say after y'all are kind of like relaxing down a little bit, y'all are getting ready, and you're given a room within the clan Andorra. We'll say it's only been, I don't know, around 2 hours ish.
Okay, yeah, he's turned back.
I think you're still Wild Shade.
Nope,
It's
it's an hour.
number of hours equal to half your Druid level current.
Hour.
Okay. And so yeah, so you transform back.
I know it's hard to say this,
So-
but I like this one better.
I don't know. I feel like as soon as it transformed back, I want to run up to it and put my blade against the neck. Just keep.
Whoa.
I don't know. I'm right up against it. I'm like, what the fuck are you? Are you gonna help out? What is it? I can't tell. You try to attack Todd over there.
So do you actually do that?
Yes.
And then Todd's gonna try to walk in between them. Whoa, calm down there. I can't have you kill each other. That looks bad on me. It looks bad on all of us.
He tried killing you.
I know. I'm the leader, so I gotta handle this.
While his back's turned, can I take a look and see where he stored the button?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check, and this will be against Todd's passive insight, which is, let's see, are you proficient in insight?
Passive insight or like perception?
Passive perception.
Would he notice him
Nat
noticing
Nat
him?
20.
Natural 20.
Holy
well,
fuck.
Well, so as he's turned around, you see it dangling off the side of Todd.
Oh,
Why would it?
It pokes out of the pocket.
You
Yeah,
see
okay.
it pokes out of a pocket. Sure.
He's familiar as fuck with it, probably. So.
See a square-shaped bulge in one of his pockets.
Alright.
His cargo pants.
How close is it?
Oh, wrong
If he's
bulge,
in
sorry.
between us.
Todd.
I mean, if he has his knife against his neck, he'd probably like be within
Right
like
there.
a foot.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
right
we're
next
all
to each other.
grouped up.
In, like this lobby or whatever. Are we in like a dining quarters? Where are we at?
Yeah. So right now, a couple hours have passed, and y'all have been given a room to kind of rest up for the night, as y'all are going to be having a journey to. I'll go ahead and describe it now. So basically, now that y'all's next mission, quote unquote, is to go off and leave the city of Deluge and head towards the kind of like first battlement or settlement to help fight against the Drow, known as the Earthspur Outpost. And it's going to be a 2 days journey, and so he wanted y'all to make sure to rest up the best you can before then. So I assume y'all would basically kind of be inside of y'all's like resting quarters right now.
Oh yeah, as soon as that shit
Yeah.
dropped, I guess in the resting quarters, I would have done all this stuff.
Okay. So it's within a foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we're all grouped
Brock
up.
told
All
me.
right, I'm gonna make a swipe for it.
All right. So
We have to
there
beat
can't
our
be
passive
any.
perceptions here.
There's going to be no help actions here because this is something he's immediately like jumping for. This is
And
going to
doesn't he
be.
have to roll perception against all three of us?
No, it would
Our-
be.
Our passive.
Well, no, he's already jumping for it, so y'all are going to see this no matter what. But in
Oh,
order
shit.
for Thrug to grab this, it's going to be, let's see, either
Sleight
a
of hand?
contested. Yeah. So both of y'all can either choose between acrobatics or athletics here.
Acrobatics or athletics?
All of
Go
us?
athletics.
No, just
No.
between Todd and Thrug.
Athletics it is. 21.
Oh shit.
21.
Uh-oh.
4.
Oh
Uh-oh.
god. Alright, so Thrug, you manage to, after seeing the button, you grab it with your teeth and you have it in your mouth.
Well, Todd's gonna grab his bow.
It's got the button. It's got the button.
Everyone looks like he has the button, so
Oh, the mask comes back up, bro. Oh shit. Immediately.
I quickly from the side of the room. I try to dive in like a full ass like tackle dive on the fucking drow.
On me.
Yeah.
I mean,
All
I
right.
just grabbed it, so it's up to DM.
Alright, so hold on. So if y'all are gonna be grappling each
The
other,
theater of the mind, baby.
we're going.
We
Never
did.
mind.
All right,
Wait, what
hold
was that?
on.
What was
Position
that?
us.
No,
Position us.
DiCaprio point. DiCaprio point. What was that?
Position
What was
us.
that? In the landing page.
So no, that's a template.
What is it?
Drawing rectangle.
Quick, me into
Shirt.
I started drawing the mud. I didn't add the rest of it.
Okay.
Position us.
All right, we are going to go ahead and roll initiative, motherfuckers.
Wait. I'm next to Todd. How did this happen?
Y'all go ahead and position yourselves real quick.
Okay, so if I'm next to
Yeah.
Todd,
And
and then
okay, so
You guys
it's
are-
giving me
no,
the
he was in between us, right?
I can't move my guy.
yeah. So real quick, Todd, it's giving me the prompt for your Dread Ambusher. Do you want to use it to do extra damage?
Oh.
Because you're gonna get the extra movement speed no matter what, but do you intend on using the extra like damage feature for it?
In this case, yes.
Okay. And then roll initiative.
Uh,
All right. So in terms of how y'all are positioned, real quick, I'll set it to free movement. Y'all
I believe
position yourselves first.
Gavin's character was a little bit further than me, so Todd has to be in that little space in between us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I imagine I jumped out, so I'd be like somewhere right here if he's in between us.
Todd, I think you'd
Okay.
be.
You'd be right there, yeah.
All right.
All right. There we go. I'm gonna set it back to combat. Todd is your is your go.
All right. Todd's gonna speak an undercommon and say, "Drop that now, or else we're gonna have to detain you."
You want to roll insight real quick?
Yeah, roll insight. See what he's
Yeah,
thinking,
roll.
how he feels about that shit.
Sure. Go ahead and roll insight, Todd.
Well, that's a pretty solid roll. Yeah, he's not listening to you anymore.
All right. Well,
Pharaoh, what are you doing with the remote as you like strangled it away?
all right.
It's in my
Todd's gonna
mouth.
bring out the non-lethal. Can you do non-lethal with a sword?
Yeah, I don't have like a thing or an effect that I made for non-lethal damage. It's just when he hits 0, he's just gonna be unconscious.
Can we make a small token for this thingy?
Sure, I can make one real quick while you're doing shit.
In case it gets
I
thrown
can
across
tell
the
you
room
what.
or something.
Tell you what I'll do is that when it does, I'll make like a little
Okay,
drawing for it.
alright.
Or Sebastian, while it's not your turn, if you want to draw something very quickly, just do it in one stroke, so it's easy to move.
Okay. Shite.
So do bows. I want to establish this. Do bows do non-lethal?
In this campaign, yes.
Okay.
A bow at point blank range is crazy.
No, he's gonna cast a Zephyr Strike.
Oh, smart. I love when shit like this happens. This is great. I did not expect for that to happen.
Walk back just to get some distance.
There it is.
Yep.
Is that the token?
That's the token. Let's
That's
go.
the token.
Let's go.
So,
I got it
And
in
then
my
he's
teeth.
And then he's gonna shoot non-lethally
Okay.
at Thrug.
he has
Do it.
one out there.
I got it in my teeth. Uh-oh. Does not hit.
Damn, even with advantage.
Holy shit,
but-
21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But regardless, you still take the 2 force damage.
I do.
All right, Timo. Let's try to do non-lethal. I'd rather not get in trouble with my boss for killing him, but it's just it's just a suggestion.
Detain or kill?
I say detain first. If we can't, we just kill. All right.
Sounds good to me.
It's his turn.
Is it my turn? Oh, it's my turn.
It is.
I
I rolled dick.
am going to. Oh god, this is great. I'm going
the button.
to not do that.
Swallow it.
Let's see. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I didn't think I would get this far. I'm a viewer. I did not think it would happen this quick.
What do I do with this?
How do I do with this? So I'm going to you're gonna see Thrug, who's got the remote in his mouth, raise up his wand. And he's gonna cast
Destroy all.
no, he's gonna cast
Wish.
no. He's gonna cast Spike Growth.
Spike growth? Oh, goodness.
Non-lethally, of course.
Uh-huh.
And then, as his bonus action, he's going to... Come on.
I swear to God, if you pick the one I
And, nearest door, DM?
What?
Nearest
Where's the
door.
The nearest door? We'll say. Oh fuck! I mean, we'll say it's fine.
He wouldn't have casted this spell if it was anywhere on their side. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because we walked in, and you'd probably be the last because you turned into a spider and then back into Gug. You walk in and then turn around.
Can he fit
So,
through the door?
so
though?
you don't fit. So you don't fit through the door, and so you're gonna have to destroy the door.
Chalk it up to bad intelligence. Yeah, but I mean, he's gonna have to. Are you gonna take the opportunity attack, Gav?
Yeah.
Okay.
Opportunity
I'll
grapple.
stay right here for a second.
Can I opportunity grapple? And
As
turn
part of your
a-
unarmed strike, you can grapple. Yes.
Okay, and that uses
The-
my
the-
dex or strength?
Yeah. So what's gonna happen is that if you hit, instead of doing damage, it's gonna be a contested check.
This is fun.
Okay.
This is fun shit right here.
So like we're in this like wooden like kind of like taverny like like restroom, and then the fucking wood just like bursts out with like
Out of
vines and
nowhere.
spikes and stuff, and they're
Oh,
kind of like
shit.
as they're like kind of entangling and rappling everybody up. I'm gonna try and like. I just see you turn into a fucking massive wolf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best. Can I use an?
His shirt tears off.
Can I like As part, all right. Well, you have to move for this opportunity attack. So are you gonna move for?
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
the
I
attack
am.
first before
I
he
am.
moves.
That's why I stayed right
Oh,
here,
okay,
so I wouldn't
okay.
fuck with anything.
So just a straight. What am I rolling with?
Could you move?
Unarmed.
So
short
roll your
sword?
unarmed strike.
Am I making a save or anything?
Yeah. So if this unarmed strike hits, then it's gonna be which it
A
does.
save. It does.
Yeah. Also, okay. Before we do this as well, Trey, go your armor class and your temp HP.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
All right. So now that it's hit, what's gonna happen?
I
Oh,
didn't
you
mean
hit
to
the
do
wrong button.
that. Hold on.
Okay. So just revert
Oh.
back.
I accidentally fat figured. I fat
Yeah. So
figured.
just revert back real quick. Do
Hold
both
on.
your shit. But now that it's hit, what's gonna happen is that it's going to be. Hold on. Go ahead and do your shit first, so I don't overload your information. Just make sure it's in use.
Okay,
There you go.
Got on temp HP. And
Yep.
then apply.
That is the wrong thing. Don't do
There
that.
you go. I did that.
So,
There we go. We're good
I
now.
There's your
guess
temp
I-
HP. There's your armor class. So now that you've hit, what it's going to be is that it's going to be either a strength or dexterity saving throw for you, Throg. And the DC is Kai. What is your dexterity modifier? Dex or strength modifier, whichever one's highest.
My strength, my dex is +3.
Or +3. So it's going to be 8 plus 3 plus 2. So that's going to be a DC 13 strength or dex saving throw or be grappled.
That's easy as fuck. I try grabbing his tail before he like moves,
Ah!
as these like vines continue around me.
Yeah. For context, here's the rule.
Okay.
Oh boy. Have you done the required reading?
Action attack.
So am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Trey, you're making a Throg, you're making a strength or dex saving throw, DC 13.
Strength or dex saving throw. Let's see which one of these is bigger. It seems like a strength saving throw. Fuck.
That is a 12. You're grappled.
Nice.
Good
All right,
shit.
yeah, I guess I grab and I hold on to that fucking shit.
Grab my
Nice
tail.
job.
More?
Quick thinking.
There you go.
How long is he restrained for, or is it just until you break?
Until
it?
I break it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
then,
Yeah,
so I did everything. I think I can't move. I'm grappled. I did my bonus action and I did my action. So that's the end of my turn,
Yep.
I believe.
All right, Kai.
All right, I guess because he's grappled, I'm gonna use my pull out some rope and try and hog tie this fucking wolf, bro. Like I
Is there
grabbed
gonna
it by the
be-
tail.
So
it's
you
a
have
large
your manacles
creature.
too.
Okay, let me see which. I guess I could look at it.
Yeah,
If-
put manacles in chat. I want to see how
yeah,
this
which
is
one's
gonna work.
better, DM?
Small or
see.
medium.
But
Okay,
you're
so the
large.
manacles are not going to work because this is a large creature.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
see.
so I'm gonna try and hog tie it. Like,
Okay. So DC. Okay. So this is going to be a DC 10 sleight of hand check to tie this rope. Now that since he's already grappled by you.
okay. DC
Fuck,
10
fuck
okay.
it. Fuck it.
Okay,
Fuck it. Come on.
okay,
Come on.
okay.
You can do it. Don't let this happen. Oh.
Hey, natural 20. Yeah.
Nat
So now
20.
you are rather than grappled, Thrug, you are now restrained.
So yeah, like fucking Sasuke when he throws out the shuriken with the string and the
Or
wire
he wraps
attached
you
to it.
up.
He's gonna just wrap you up
Hmm.
and hog tie you and incapacitate you. I hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
And
I think
then
you can still
Kai,
do
for your
it.
rope, go ahead and expend 10 feet of it because I think this is a bundle of 50 feet. So just
Okay.
record somewhere that you have used a portion of your rope.
Okay. Do. Record somewhere. I will write down 40 feet of rope. Minus 10 feet. Okay.
Alright, so that was your action. You still have your bonus action and your movement.
Can I try to bonus action punch the remote? Or is it still in your maw?
It's in my mouth and I'm currently looking at the door. So it'd be a little bit away.
Do you have to like run around?
You
him,
grabbed me
like,
by my
physically?
tail, so I don't know.
Yeah.
DM, up to you.
Hog
But
tied.
he's
Can
restrained now, so.
Yeah.
Hog tied, and can I kick it out of his mouth?
Yes. So go ahead and we'll say
Can it be a
make an
save?
unarmed strike, and then obviously with advantage because it's since he's restrained. And then
Do I roll it? Oh my
Nat
god.
20.
that is a natural 20. Okay.
What if
so
I
what
nat
we'll
20
do,
though? What if I nat 20 though?
So go ahead, Trey, and make a strength saving throw, and I think you do so with disadvantage
Damn
because
it.
you're fucking.
It doesn't matter.
That ain't no nat 20.
That ain't no nat 20. So yeah, if you just fucking Kai snatches the remote out of your mouth.
And does he do 10 damage to him?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Do you want? Unless you want to.
Yes. Fuck this
Yeah.
fucking thing, bro.
Yeah.
It's
so you give him-
non-lethal. It's non-lethal. Smile.
Mm.
A non-lethal
Right.
kick to the skull.
So yeah, you punch him. The remote spits out of his mouth, and you manage to pick it up.
Where does it go? Where does it go? Oh, okay, he picked it up.
Yeah.
I mean, if he kicked it, he can pick it up from there. All right.
I mean, it'd be like next to him or like on the floor. I feel like it's within.
And also,
arm's
it's not
reach.
like he's gonna be escaping anytime
True.
soon. Smile.
Style.
Unless he just goes roar through the ropes.
Alright, so that
Okay.
was your bonus action, your action, and you still have part of your movement.
Do I get out of? I'm gonna
Mhm.
stay with the body, but I'm gonna orient myself between it and the door and try to
Yep.
get out of this, like, kick through and or hop around the spike growth on the ground.
You're gonna
Yeah.
take damage.
Well, no, it's only if you move within it.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you're moving
move
out of it,
within
you're fine.
Okay. Okay, so I just step out of it then, and
Mm.
I'll end here, and I guess I'll be like orient, or because you were looking towards the door, I'll be like crouched next to your head, and I'm just gonna keep looking you in the eyes. Can I make an insight roll? What do I see in it?
Well, before you need a roll or anything, I mean, Trey, what does he see?
So he's looking at this wolf who all you see in its eyes are, that of a wolf, and it's looking at you like it still has a chance because it looks at its size and it looks at you and it looks back at the spell that's been cast over there. So
Which I guess since y'all are technically hostile to each other right now, y'all do not see the spike growth technically.
yes,
So what's gonna happen is that
y'all don't know of it.
yeah. So when it's as a reaction, when you take damage to it, you can make a check to see if you see it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
you don't
use-
you don't
can I
tend
talk
to
So wait,
to
so
her?
is it taking
Uh,
damage like just one, like through each square you take move
Yeah,
through?
so-
it, or?
Yeah,
Yeah. So for each square, you take a damage from it.
you
I
take
think it's like
2d4
or
damage
something.
per square.
I'm gonna. All right. I know I looked in its eyes as a quote unquote free action. Can I be like, stop the spell, drop the magic?
Does he know about it?
Well,
Oh, maybe I don't.
Yeah, I don't think
you
you
don't
do.
know about it because you didn't take
Okay.
damage from it.
So
It's
you
not
have no
received it.
idea why you think I
All
have a
you-
chance
Wait,
right
wait,
now.
no,
you see-
wait. Here's the thing: is it verbal or?
Oh, yeah, what are
Uh,
the components then?
let's see.
You raise your wand and you're like,
Yeah,
so I
you
guess-
raised your wand. So
I raised my wand, but you don't know
so
what
you did
happened.
something. But we
Okay.
know you
It's-
did something.
Yeah, so you know you can't. So y'all know that he casted a spell, but you don't know what it did.
Maybe I say roll insight to see, because you see he casted a spell. You see that he was looking back at us, as well.
It's verbal,
Okay.
somatic, and
So-
material.
so
I
we'll
cast
do this.
spells too, so I'm gonna.
So
I already
Thrug,
know
make a
insight.
deception check. Kai, make an insight check.
Okay. I'm looking into his eyes, trying to see what's going on here.
Oh, that's the
Insight.
giant spider. Hold on. It's dire wolf. All right. Deception. You
That-
said.
Deception, correct.
Beat this 15.
I.
Oh
I
shit.
think you beat the 15. He does not beat it.
It does not.
Okay. So looking into its eyes, I gather some magic going on. I know it wants to escape. I don't know. I feel like with all that information, let's just calm down. Let's relax. As I kind of like point to have a blade hipped on like the neck of the wolf. I'm like, let's just relax here, eh? And I'm gonna be done.
Stop and you're gone.
Okay. So, in reaction to all this, I fucking immediately say, "He's reaching for his penis. I mean, remote." And fucking, I immediately try my best to leap as far as I can in a big like football tackle towards the.
Technically, if he's
So
leaping,
you-
he
so
won't
you
take
need 10
damage.
feet, so
It's
with
5
jumping,
for the
you need
original.
10 feet of movement to move. So you'd
So I
have
have to move 10 feet.
before you leave.
Yeah.
And you're gonna do it one
Wow.
square at a time in order to get this damage through.
Yikes.
That's 15
Ouch,
damage to you,
ouch.
Throg.
So,
Ow,
so I can see him getting hit by that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so now both of y'all, as a reaction, go ahead and make what's the check? Try.
It's also difficult terrain, so you use double your movement.
Yeah.
It is 13.
Make a survival or perception check, both of y'all, as a reaction.
Oh man, that chunked me out. 5
Yeah. It
Okay,
becomes
so
difficult
Todd Howard, you see
terrain.
the spell.
Perception.
Oh, it's a spell on the floor, guys. Be careful walking.
Stopping, you do not see what caused this pain as you're walking through.
Wisdom.
He's reaching
swear
for his
that-
penis.
You swear that you may have pulled something during the training ground.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Ugh.
man, bro.
Right.
And I
then
leap onto the direwolf, trying to hold him down.
he's already restrained, so you do so. It doesn't look like you're doing much, but
Yeah,
you-
I try to keep his
Dog
head down
tackle him.
because he's trying to fucking
Dog pile him.
do shit.
Yeah, we'll say if he tries to get out of the rope, he'll roll with disadvantage.
Yeah. And then as I say to guy, push the fucking button. And then that's
Do
my
you end
turn.
your turn?
Yeah. Where the fuck is there?
All right, guys. There's a spell on this floor, so be careful over here.
You just got out of it.
Stabbed me.
Doggy stab.
don't
All
say
right.
there's
Since
holes in my
Todd
leg.
knows there's a spell, he's not gonna move, and he's just gonna put Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I
Bethesda
reapplied the
Studios.
automation for it. I'm not sure if that's gonna fix it or not.
He's gonna put Hunter's Mark and non-lethally crossbow him.
Do it.
Non-lethally shoot him in the eyes.
There you
Yikes.
go. It's a hit.
Why isn't it?
Damage, and then yeah,
It's
not
still
rolling.
bugged. Yeah.
Yeah. Just go ahead and
Check.
roll the extra. What is it? D6.
Is it D6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
See, that is a 6. Okay.
Nice.
So that is 11 damage to you. Then.
Whoa.
And then you're gonna make a con save for the sight growth. You succeed. All right, you're good.
All right.
End turn.
All right. Thrug.
All right, Throg.
So this direwolf
Get
is
it.
restrained, being a large
Yeah.
creature,
So
right?
for the rope, let's see. Escaping the rope requires a successful DC 15 acrobatics check as an action.
Thrug has an idea.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If he reverts back, won't the rope just slacken and he can kind of get free?
Yep.
But he
Yeah.
has Sebastian on him.
Yeah,
too.
you have a whole elf on you too. Now.
That's a chance Thrug's willing to take.
Mm.
So other than that, if I were to try and break out of this, what would the
So
rolls be?
here's what we'll do. If you just you'll revert back, and then if you try to move, which you will, Kai is going to be able to roll same thing that sorry, not Kai, fucking he's gonna get an opportunity attack as well. But Stoppin is gonna immediately do his unarmed strike, and if he hits, you're gonna have the roll to see if he gets grappled by you.
Or he gets.
He isn't Kai still holding on? No, Kai let go of his
No,
tail, right?
Kai walked to his front and saying,
Okay, yeah.
drop the spell. Got a little remote in his hand.
And then if I revert back, does the rope just loosen?
Yeah, so the rope loosens, but then Stoppin
You still have to
is
deal
gonna
with
be
me.
able to-
What's his strength?
I am a monk, by the way.
He's a monk.
He's gonna tell
He's
you
a monk, so he's
strength.
going to be able to use dexterity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. You can use Dex.
And you wouldn't know his dex.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
true. That's true. I won't click it. 1 second. I have an
He's
idea.
pulling out the calculator.
I'm pulling out the calculator. Okay. Ooh. It's risky. It's so risky. But what?
Your
How
freedom
big
on
is-
the line. You fight
how
for
big is
hell.
Thrug?
Oh, I freedom.
Don't go gentle into that
I
night.
will not go gentle into that night. He's gonna go in with the original plan. And he's going to revert back. And
Okay.
can we end here instead and not use move?
Sure.
So that's not movement speed.
Two opportunity attacks.
So
Todd, go ahead and reapply Hunter
Okay.
Strike.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
And I don't
And just-
consume of it.
Yeah, don't consume anything.
Okay. Are we good?
Oops. Yep.
All right. Being loosened, now do we do that
Yeah,
roll?
so since stopping, you were already like clutching on to Thrug. Go ahead and make an unarmed strike.
Aye, aye.
Stop
And then,
it. Stop it.
and then if this hits,
Come here, you fucking weasel.
Oh no.
Alright, so that did not hit, and so you are not able to grapple Thrug.
Shit.
Oh! I'm gonna make
I'm
a grab for the button again.
Okay, so
Currently
we'll
Kai
do
has
this. So we'll do the same thing with the whole unarmed strike thing first, and then if that works, then it'll be contested check. So go ahead, and it's gonna be, since I don't have an unarmed strike button for you, Thrug, it's gonna be just a strength check.
Okay.
And then for me, it's just I just use my.
It's gonna be against
Fuck.
your AC.
Oh, that's my
Okay. Yeah, so it does not work, and then so you're not able to get the button out of Kai's hands.
Shit. So that's my action. That's my bonus action because I reverted back.
Yeah. Had it been a hit, Gavin, then it would have been a check against both of y'all.
I'm gonna move
Okay.
here.
Okay.
That's not range.
Uh
That's not
oh.
range yet.
Uh oh.
Hit the
Okay,
button.
guys. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm.
Move the
He
button.
just tried to take a swipe at it, and then he just shifts to the side. I have it kind of high in the air above his head, and I'm gonna. You see Kai he has like a black mask over his face, and you just see his like kind of blank-faced eyes staring into yours.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
Kai's gonna think back at the monastery,
Mhm.
and he's gonna think about all the times that he lost control of himself, and he lost his memory, he lost pieces of himself. And he's gonna wink at Thrug, and he's gonna crush the remote in his hand.
What? Kai,
Alright,
what are you doing?
So as you do that, real quick, Thrug, what HP were you at before you reverted?
9. I believe.
900.
I forgot about
900.
that.
Hold on,
I was at
let me
9.
check the chat logs.
I think I was
You
at
were at
9.
15 health.
Okay.
900.
That's better.
Okay. Fuck.
All hits made him.
What happened?
That was a con saving throw because they did damage to you. Just you can reapply it real quick. Don't consume a spell slot.
Okay.
Because I think you've passed the con save for this roll.
I
Yeah,
think
you
it
did.
was here. Wasn't sure.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fine.
Fair enough. It's close enough. Yeah. All right. So you crush the remote in your hands. We'll say that
I
was
hope
a
this
free
doesn't
action.
hurt you, but
Um,
because that was not my intention.
Crushing it, press the button
Yeah.
as well. So
Oh yeah, go. So actually, here's what we'll do. Go ahead and give me a flat d20 roll, 5 or below. You press the button before you destroyed it.
I did not press the button. I'm a
I mean,
goddamn
you might
ninja,
accidentally do it if
bro.
you just straight
He
up crush
could've-
it in your hands.
If he bit down
Well,
on
what
the
if there's like a
goddamn controller,
failsafe built into it where if the button gets destroyed?
that
too,
I
dead
could
man
get
switch.
behind. So if it just
Yeah,
randomly
it's like
dead
it
man
just
switch.
shocks
So
him.
just roll me a flat d20.
Okay.
And it's a 5 or below. You're gonna pass that, right? Smile.
did we derail?
Barely.
Yeah, it's a good derail.
Okay.
That sounds like a
It's a
deal.
big character derail.
We're gonna end up
Alright,
with
but
like
yeah,
an
as you
actual
but
dead
yeah.
character.
Yeah, we're gonna kill
As
him
you
day
crush
one.
it, so you crush the remote, Kai, and as you do so, it crumbles to the ground in dust, and the collar all around Thrug also kind of detaches itself and falls to the ground.
All right. I'm just gonna. I still have my knife, my tento drawn, but I'm going to just sit and watch. That'll be
But-
my turn.
I turned to Kai. Is like, Kai, please tell me that was an accident. Smile.
Smile.
I'm locked in on this thing, this little guy.
Now's not the time to go catatonic on me. Very well. I again try to. Okay, so if you said that unarmed strike is a grapple,
So what it is, so how the grapple rules work, right, is that you
Mhm.
have to make an unarmed strike against the target, and then rather than doing damage, you can either grapple the target or push them 5 feet.
If I were to use Flurry of Blows, would each of those count as a grapple check if I could do that?
Yes.
Sick. I didn't even think of that. That's what. Okay.
Why is there
Flurry of Blows,
Terraria
baby.
music playing?
All right.
So you
So-
can focus point for your blows. Go ahead and make your unarmed strikes.
Number 1. That is an at 1.
Miss.
So does his hands fall off, or?
I
I don't
punch
think I'm. Yeah. At least for this campaign,
reaching-
I'm probably not going to do blunders. So.
reaching down for you, I fucking stick my finger into a splinter on the ground. Ow, fuck.
You break the button again, just getting it into a flying dust.
Number 2.
Aw.
19, baby.
Alright, so that one is a hit. So, Thrug, it is going to be a strength or dexterity saving throw. Kai, what is your dex mod?
What? Why me?
Like, fucking, you both look the
Names.
same. Stop it. What is your
Wait.
dex mod?
My dex mod is 15.
Okay, Thrug
Oh.
failed. Anyway. So that's your, also, you told me your dex score.
Yeah.
Sorry.
you took
+2, sorry.
Alright. So you so he failed the strength save regardless, so he is back to being grappled.
Yoink. This fucking little thing. The remote was the only leverage we had against it, and now it's loose, it's free.
God, this is a test of trust.
Well, yeah, he's very.
You hear off in the distance. +5 team building.
What a team! What a team!
The team turned on itself really quick.
I didn't say, just Kai didn't say that. I said that, but
I like how you've done a complete reversal, and you were the one that was like after me, and Todd had to get in between, and now you've crushed the damn thing holding me back.
Alright, so I'm gonna, since he's grappled, and I still have a thing of the thing
You
left,
still have your action.
I still have my action. Can I whip out the
Yeah.
fishing line from my block and tackle
Ow.
and try to tie him up in this?
So your fishing line
Yeah.
is not going to be as sturdy as rope, right?
Is it not? It's fishing
No.
line. Smile.
It's medieval fishing line.
No.
So
Yeah. I wonder.
Classic fats. Like
Wait.
No.
reasoning, bro.
here's the thing. I will still let you do it. However, the difficulty to get out of it is going to be far easier.
Actually, wait a minute.
Bro.
The rope is still right behind me. So I just,
Yeah, you
I just
can.
put the
It's
rope over
literally
his
in a
side.
pile, a looped
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
pile.
right behind me. I grabbed the rope that he just slipped out of and tried to restrain him in it again.
Okay. So you do that. Go ahead and put rope in chat again real quick, just so we can go over what
I
exactly
don't have
needs
any in
to
my
happen here.
inventory.
I remember you buying rope. Bullshit.
I remember buying a lot of things, but a lot of things aren't here.
You did not buy rope. Okay, someone who has rope, put it in chat real quick.
Oh sure, yeah.
'Cause I
wanna make
remember
sure
also
that
buying
we use
manacles, but I don't have any.
All right, so let's see. You pick up the rope. Okay. So rope can be
Yoinky.
burst. The rope can be burst with a successful DC 20. Okay. So go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Me?
Stop
Sleight of hand. Hiya! It is a 7.
it. It is 7.
It is a 9.
You are not able to bind the rope to Thrug.
Fuck. Shitty ass rope. And I guess that's. I guess this is my time.
Hmm.
Well, I just have a fucking weird little drown in my hands now, I guess.
Yeah, you got like a little baby, you like holding it.
All right.
Hey Kai, why'd you break that without permission?
Uh-oh.
I'm dead silent, just staring at him the whole time, seeing as
Do I roll-
out. But
So do
I
I
will
roll
say
with
I'm
advantage?
smiling
Oh,
a little bit.
Okay.
No, he's
Do you-
only grappled. So.
But you saw your mask over your face.
Yeah, so you can't tell.
A dwarf, this little thing is getting wily.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Kind of like how I have Skyrim and its dynamic of revolving engine.
It just works.
Yep. So it's gonna be damage. Go ahead and
And then-
roll a d6 as well to add the force damage. This is a 6. So
11.
Thrug, you take 11 damage. Give me a con save for the spike growth, and you fail. So Todd, you see that the spike growth kind of like
It went
vanishes
away.
beneath your feet, and you are now allowed to move without repercussions.
All right.
Non-warcaster moment.
Wait,
Todd's
does
gonna
grappling
move.
does grappling not contribute to breaking concentration?
No, you didn't do any damage to him.
That's really funny. Okay.
Todd's gonna move to the door to block it,
Alright, there you go.
and then Todd ends his turn. Oh, wait, no. Todd speaks an undercommon and says, "All right, buddy, this is your last warning." And then he ends his turn.
What did you say to it?
I'm going to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
That is
Okay.
10.
That is not what I wanted to happen. I did not want to. I was that was literally supposed to be a coin flip, and I got average.
You got dead center now.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to think for yourself.
I mean, that would be the. That would
Let's
be the
just
kill of the
say
punch, though.
in character, Thrug hesitates. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's
so-
reasonable.
So you're not going to try to escape the grapple or do anything?
This is true.
So as an action, it's going to be re-rolling either a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You said +2, so 8 + 2 + 2. It's going to be a DC 12, either strength or dexterity saving throw.
I did it.
That is a 16. You were no longer grappled.
Ah, fuck.
But I'm
there's also
I'm
your action.
hesitating. I'm hesitating though.
So he's on the ground. Yeah,
Hmm.
he's on the ground.
Howard, what did you say to this damn thing?
I told it to.
Wait.
What did
Sorry,
I
I have
say?
short-term memory. I told it this is its last chance before some dire consequences.
Maybe you misspoke. Maybe try again. Jesus Christ.
I am going to again Chinese, like I don't know why I call it Chinese, Asian squat right in front of him.
Chinese.
Low,
Chinese
like
squat.
eyes on
Potty
him, not
potty.
blinking. I'm gonna slowly pull my mask down, reach into my pouch, and I'm gonna pull out one more ration.
It's reintegration. See?
And I'm going to calmly extend
The
my
music.
hand out.
The music.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright.
So I'm gonna sit here
This
for
is resolving.
6 more seconds waiting for this guy to make his decision here. Unless you
make the
guys want to hold
decision
your
for you.
actions, you like have it hold your actions to see what he does. You know what I mean?
Can I do a ready action to shoot if he doesn't accept the ration? And
Okay,
tries to escape?
so
Like,
it's
yeah.
not your it's not your turn. But
Well, yeah,
B,
no.
Kai, if Thrug moves, what are you doing?
I'm nothing. I'm just. That's all I'm doing. That's what I meant to say. is I'm
Okay,
just
so
totally-
I was about to say, are you taking the ready action? Is what I
By
was...
the way, that ration you ate before it was phenomenal in terms of rations. That shit was cooked.
Can I insight?
perfectly,
Hold on. Let me check that real quick. What is that
At
insight?
least by Halduran standards, it is a gourmet ration.
He's putting MSG on this
What?
one.
Can I make a check on that?
You can. It's your flavor profile.
I mean, it's in front of you, and I don't think rations have meat in them. Let me check. Backpack rations.
But season it
I
right.
know
up.
it has jerky.
Jackie.
Jerky seasoned, glazed, smoked.
Can you make
all
a
the
persuasion
fixings on it.
roll against
Honey
my
roasted.
what would that be?
You don't-
Insight?
You don't want that, but yeah, I'll try.
Well, I mean, rather than rolling, like, do you want to roll for it, or do you just want to decide if your character takes it?
Have some free will, Trey.
All right, fine. I'll have some
Play
free
your
will.
character. Play your character.
I'll play my character.
All right, and yeah. So, anyways, it's everybody else's turn.
So-
it's nothing.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my trident, and
Oh, not this again.
I'll turn to Kai and say, "This is your last chance, Kai. You better take this bait, or I'm stabbing that thing through the head." And I ready an action to where if he either attacks Kai or moves out of my fucking range, I'm going to stab this thing.
Okay. So that means if he moves away, not only is your ready action gonna proc, but also your reaction. So it's gonna be 2 attacks.
That sounds good. Fine.
He's
Uh,
learning
and
as he
turn.
fights.
Alright. Todd Howard.
All right. Todd's gonna in undercommon ask him, "Are you gonna take the? Are you gonna take that ration, or are we gonna be buddies from now on?"
We're all friends here.
Thrug looks over at Todd and just kind of like, you just see confusion on his face. That's all you get from that.
All right.
Are
Can
we
Todd
gonna
roll
ready-
insight? Yeah, into this or
Sure.
Yeah.
You have no
All
idea.
right.
Right now, Todd's the
you-
opposite of fucking Hugo.
Yeah, you get a like. a
You're as
sense of what-
confused as Thrug is.
All right. So Todd is going to take the ready action and have his heavy crossbow ready to shoot at him if he tries to get up and run.
Okay, so we got 2 people. So if he moves from his current spot, you're going to fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 ready actions.
And then
you
and then he
started bonus
finally
action.
and then he finally says in undercomment, if you try to escape, I will shoot you. And then he ends his turn.
Yeah, what he said. What did he say?
All right, Throg.
All right. Plot moment.
I want to flip the coin so bad.
Do it.
Do it.
What
Flip
are
the
your
coin.
character?
Flip the
Good.
coin.
I'm
Do
gonna-
it. You know, it'd be funny if your character dies.
All right.
Dies
I
from a
have.
coin flip. I don't know
Oh
how much
my
health you have
God.
left.
He flipped the coin.
Those are 2.
Thrug looks over at everyone,
Bloodied as hell.
looks around, looks at the broken, powdered button on the ground, as well as his collar. Looks up to Kai.
I'm smiling at you, bro.
I know you can do the Larry thing.
And slowly reaches out for the ration and grabs it. And then and then I can't fucking
Yeah, I
say it.
swear to God.
And then he darts into this corner.
All right, hold on.
Here's my
before you-
attack, baby.
Wait, before you
No,
move,
wait.
before you move, I'm gonna fucking reset your movement history real quick. So we'll do it in order of when they happen. So stop him. Go ahead and make a attack roll with your trying to make against Throg.
Aye,
This
aye.
is a great scene. Like, it's so charming and wholesome, and then
Yeah.
you have to walk away, and then you get the full frontal of a fucking trident.
Notice he didn't say walk. He said darts.
He did dart.
Dart to the corner.
So, go ahead
Whack
and
that
roll your
bitch.
attack. Wait,
Smack
does it
that
hit?
fucking thing.
Alright. So, are you doing non-lethal?
Am I?
Are you?
What would your character be doing?
No, you said you're gonna stab him through the
I
fucking
did say I was gonna stab him,
face.
so I guess it is not non-lethal. I am stabbing this fucker.
Oh no!
No.
Alright, Throg is now on death saves.
That's it.
Todd.
There we go.
Technically, he did not move. So, but I will let it to be up to you whether or not you still want to fire your crossbow against.
So I know
Throg.
he's in death saves now, right?
Yeah, he drops fucking.
You got
know,
spear
like,
through his
fuck it.
fucking head.
I got him.
All
I
right.
got him.
Ha- Stop
Todd,
it!
Yeah, no. Todd lowers his crossbow.
Oh, you're
He's like,
stopping me?
We were having a moment. What? You saw what?
Hey, guys, calm down. We first gotta.
Get plenty of moments on me.
We gotta make sure he lives. If he
This is great. Oh, I love this character already.
can Todd come over and cure wounds him?
Yes, but just know that it will bring him right back up.
Well, will he come?
And it is not,
he
but
comes
also it is
conscious
not your
right
turn.
away.
What if it's non-lethal cure wounds?
It kills him.
But it is not your turn, Todd. So no.
Yeah, okay.
Throg, let's see. You were downed.
Yeah.
As a
so
reaction,
I have to
hold
do a
on.
death saving throw,
Okay,
right?
yeah, those happen at the start of your turn, so you're fine. So
Okay.
you just get downed. Kai, it's your go.
Wrap him up, and we'll deal from it there. We'll deal with him there.
Am I still holding on to the ration?
Oh.
Oh.
You say as you fall to the ground and drop to the floor, it falls out of your mouth.
You see my hand raise up towards it and it just drops.
All right, Kite, now's your time to finish it.
I'd rather take it prisoner. I don't want to get in trouble.
Get in trouble when this thing knows it tried to kill us.
So
That
I
is
saw
kinda
I
true.
saw everything kind of working, and then stop and just stabs this fucker in the neck, and then yanks it out. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go cross my arms and sit on a cot next to him, like cross my
Fucking hell.
legs, and just keep looking at him. And stopping, I think that was dramatic, but I mean, like he's bleeding out on the floor. Like, I mean, we were having a moment, and we were going. It looked like I was finally reaching him, you know. But
Oh, I
and I'm
reached
just
him
gonna-
too with my trident in the skull.
We were having a moment.
Your moment got cut short when it tried to run away from us.
listen. It's just I don't know how much I can talk now. We're not really in combat now that he's.
So the reason
Fuck,
why I still
sure.
have initiative going is because
I
someone
have
is
to
in
make
death
death
save.
saving throws.
I mean,
That's
in my head, this is like going into Stoppin's turn too. This conversation, so
Yeah.
it works
Yeah.
out. So it
Because
works
I'm just
out.
sitting there just fucking like... all
6
right, well.
seconds of conversation.
Well, it's
Well, now it's
technically,
12.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll just say, yeah, we just had a moment, and I had my hands were in my pockets, and I just plopped down on the cop. I'm like, I thought that was gonna work out. I'm shrugging him, just talking to the floor. I didn't know you were gonna stab him through the fucking neck, and now he's bleeding out on the goddamn floor, and that's my turn.
All right, stopping.
Oh, your moment got cut short when it tried to run away. I told you, I warned you, and you didn't do anything, so... Off goes your little pet.
I did tell him to.
Is that a turn, stopping? For
That is my turn.
talking one up. Okay.
Nobody's
Todd,
gonna
you're
hear
up.
what
All right.
Let's go just
As
talk
I'm making
about
death
it.
saving throws, yeah.
All right. Is there a way to like make him like stabilize him, but not make him like wake up, where he's just still
Maybe time
unconscious?
up
Spare
or
the
something.
dying.
So yeah, so what you can do is that do you have a medicine kit on you?
Mm,
Someone had a medicine kit. I don't remember who. It looks like not you.
It
So
might be
what you can
stopping.
do is that you can make a DC 10 medicine check to stabilize him. It basically forces him to go into a long rest, but he'll still be unconscious, but no longer have to roll death saves.
All right. Is that a
Medicine
is
check.
that an action or a bonus
You
action?
know what I mean?
That is an action.
What'd you say, Gavin?
I'd say like stuff a sock in it, or like cut off, or like re-wrap him up when you're done,
Yeah.
or re-restrain him.
Just put him in
That's
a big
Gavin
red roll.
talking. Like, take away the
Mhm.
components of the spell casting if you can.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
All right,
Yeah,
that is
Scattle is
that is a
focus.
2. Okay. Luckily, nothing bad happens when you fail, but you're not. As with a drow, it's as much as you research them, it's unfamiliar to you how to actually help them. You just know how to damage them, and so you're not able to kind of stabilize Throg.
Never.
That is your
I
action.
didn't think there'd be a day I'd be saving a drow.
Yeah. Would you like your bonus action to move your hunter's mark?
No, I'm keeping it on him if he
You
runs.
still got the Bethesda logo stamped on your fucking forehead.
As I die, as I fade from this mortal coil.
All right, one of you guys restrain him next turn, okay?
Very well.
Or
I don't
try to
think Kai's gonna do
stabilize him.
anything.
Or try to stabilize him.
Yep.
Death saving
Throg, go
throw
ahead and give me a death
time.
save.
I think that's the
It is a
first time
flat
we've
D-
ever had
it's
to
a
do
flat
that in
D20.
Foundry. Oh, we don't do it? There's not like a button for it?
No.
Okay.
I mean, technically, I think there is. Just click on the skull on your character sheet in the top left.
I mean,
I
doesn't
went to death saves. Remember?
Question for you.
Yeah?
Does the clockwork thing work?
No, that is whenever you make an attack roll. This is a
Oh,
death
it's an
saving
attack
throw.
roll. Yeah. Damn, I could have used that earlier.
Roll fell off.
Uh-oh.
That is one failure.
I mean, he gets 3 failures before he's
Some
fully
more
dead,
blood
right?
gurgles from.
But
the
I need 3
puncture in his
saves.
neck.
Well, yeah, no.
Damn, I really got
that
him.
means that there's a whole bunch of turns
Dude.
that we get to try to stabilize you with
I don't-
medicine.
what the color of the
Kai, your go.
Ew. It's purple. And
It
brown.
is purple.
Um,
And brown.
Try to
Let's see,
stabilize him.
I'd say either. Do you have? This is meta as fuck. Do you have stop and do you have any meta or medicine?
Meta.
Medicine.
Do you have any
Do you
meta?
have any do you have medicine checks? High medicine.
Do I have high medicine? Actually. Where's the medicine? I have wisdom with wisdom plus 2 modifiers, so that would be something.
Because I was either I have +2 as well, so I was either gonna do it myself or help, but I'm like kind of rambling. I'm like, I mean, I was just goofing off with him before, and then I've tried. I don't know.
Goofing off.
I didn't want to. He turned into a fucking spot, And I'm slowly walking over and I'm undoing one of my or I cut off a piece of cloth from my scarf, a bandage length, and I'm gonna try and like wrap it around his neck and perform a stabilize.
Okay.
I thought it would work. I didn't know he was gonna stab him in the neck.
Alright,
So-
DC 10 medicine check.
DC 10 medicine check. Okay. All right, guys, let's not kill this character.
Alright, that is
Oh.
a 10. Okay,
These
so
12.
yep. So now combat is over. You have an unconscious Throg in front of you.
I'm wrapping the scarf around his neck, like putting pressure on the puncture. A little pain, bro.
Oh, the dragon gets more care than me. I have a bunch of holes in my legs from the
Oh yeah.
splinter thing that ravaged me before.
Yeah, grown ass
Ah,
man,
Jesus.
stopping. You'll be fine.
And that's a grown ass
Alright.
drow.
I'm gonna get the
Mm,
boss man.
Wait,
We'll talk about it.
Hold on. Back up. Thrug is not a grown ass drow.
I had no idea how these things age.
I don't know. What is this thing?
Is well, you fought them, right?
There's also
Not
an
yet.
elf, so he's like.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, then
No.
I guess you wouldn't
he's an
know. Never
elf,
mind.
no?
He is an elf, I guess. Do they work the same as other elves?
Mm-mm.
So that is something. Hold on. So go ahead and give me a history check to see how this differs between what you've known with the Drow.
I have
Elvis
-1
music.
intelligence.
Uh-oh.
Right.
See,
So with
that
a
works.
16, you figure that there is definitely something special about this one. From what you've known, you've seen Drow to be more of these like bestial-like creatures, but nothing that has the capabilities of Throg.
The teacup drow.
I'm looking at this thing bleeding out on the floor. I'm just like, I've seen depictions of drow, but this doesn't match any of them.
And then could Todd use his experience and everything to confirm or deny that?
Yeah, so basically, hold on. So for you, I think with your favorite enemy stuff, I know Rangers got a bunch of shit based off of it, like socially, back in 2014, but I'm not sure about 2024. So I think, regardless, I'm gonna just go ahead and make either basically whatever check you think would make sense with this that you're proficient with, and then roll it with advantage.
I mean, history would make the most sense, but like,
I really like how this detour went. Oh my god, this
eh.
is the
History
best.
is advantage alt or control?
Left alt.
Left alt. Nope.
Wow.
Wow.
Nope.
What is with these rolls?
Yeah. So with a 6, you are not able to pull anything together. At least anything that would help more than what Stoppin's already
Man, a
said.
perception would have made more sense.
Sorry, I
based
used
off
all
of
the
my own
I used
experience,
all the
but,
high
like,
rolls to obtain freedom, you guys.
I guess so. Kai pulled out 2 nat 20s earlier, so that was interesting as well.
And in a way, Thrug did get freedom.
All right. So,
Being out.
Todd is gonna leave and grab the boss man to let him know what happened.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'll be back. Just keep an eye on him. I'm getting the boss.
So you say, well, you'll go get him. He'll enter in the room, and he'll go, "Oh my god, what happened?"
Wex.
Oh, a whole lot. Dwarf,
Well,
a
let's
whole
just
lot.
say, he got the button and then he's tried to run away with it. And,
Right, and the collar's on the floor, and where's the button?
this new colleague, Kai, he kind of destroyed it without any of our permission, without my permission, you know. But
I think
we're
this
working
drow
on it.
must have some mind control ability. He must have taken control of Kai's mind because he wouldn't think so illogically normally, right, Kai?
Yeah, I think it's just us trying to get used to, the team and everything. I wouldn't put it on him,
Right. You can tell that even he's flabbergasted by this situation. Like he expected there to be some pushback against, you guys having a drow in your party, but not at the point where y'all couldn't even like sleep in the same room, basically, without there being a little kerfuffle. So with a kind of confused look in his eye, he goes, "Well, I mean, it is, as you know, this is a drow that we have not experienced before on the battlefield, and rather than either killing it on the spot or releasing it back into the wild where it could potentially help the drow, the main reason why I wanted this thing to tag along with you is to make sure that it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. To be helped out by the Drow. But
So, sorry to interrupt you, dwarf, but I'm actually not sorry. The handler earlier informed us that we didn't know of this thing's abilities. It turned into a large, some kind of bug and an arachnid in the training area, and then
we saw that, yes.
And then it stabbed me in the leg with a bunch of weird splinter things, and must have did something to Kai. And who's did no one check what this thing did beforehand?
I mean, it never did anything like that when he was in its prison. It must have at least known something, or it saw this as an opportunity to
Something.
escape.
I'm just flabbergasted. Are we your guinea pigs? Is this an experiment? Pull out the cameras. We're being punked, aren't we?
What's the camera?
This was an opportunity for us to be able to get a more handle on what the Drow were like.
More of a
And
handle.
when he says this, I want you to roll insights.
Sounds like a guinea pig test to me.
Everyone except for Thrall, go ahead and roll insight.
I don't know shit.
Me, honk shoe, me. Insight, sorry.
And then, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, so Kai and Todd, both of y'all realize that as much as true to what he says, like was correct, and it really was to just try to get to know what the inner workings of the Drow were, you can tell that there's definitely a more prevalent reason as to why this Drow is in your party right now.
All right, so yeah, I know that's part of the reason. So, what's the other reason? I know you're hiding something.
Oh, is it?
Right. You know, given your stature and your history, it does seem unbefitting to give your Drow to be part of your squadron. The reason, and being of Clan Undor, wanting to show you wanted the genocide of the Drow, and first and foremost is that I saw it as an opportunity for us to give a better excuse as to either up our clan's rankings by being able to find out what the Drow are about and be able to basically turn our clan into a more major clan, or I guess now in this situation, maybe more akin to seeing how the Drow even act despite any kind of effort to reconcile, and so that could also lead into a higher standing with Clan Andor.
Well, yeah, but he didn't think about the political consequences, like if he just killed someone.
This was going to be hush
What are
hush
the implications?
compared
Oh,
to
yeah,
only
yeah,
the
yeah,
results being shown.
All right.
What are the implications?
We're about to be disappeared.
If you keep your mouth shut, then no.
I will not be threatened by a man of your stature. I look down at him, my 6-foot figure.
You listen here, you long ears. This
Oh,
is an entire realm, an entire continent that is unbeknownst to you. And I will make sure it's a living hell every second of your life if you decide to threaten me again.
Well, you're already doing a great job at that. I look over to the Drow on the ground.
Whoa, calm down there. Stop it.
Stop and reaches for the button.
The button's dead.
That button turned to powder. Fuck.
All right, apologize for my subordinate's attitude. But
What are the features of this individual?
So he is wearing like full on like armor right now.
He's the
you can
leader
tell
of
that
the
he's a very
clan.
he's a leader of the clan Undor, so he's a very battle hardened person. Like he's not someone to fuck with.
All right, but is there what are the most striking features that stand out outside of his armor or his armor itself?
He has a scar on the side of his face that is a claw mark. But you can put two and two together and know that that was likely a drow that gave it that scar.
Any big beard? Any?
Oh yeah, he's got a flowing, like scraggly, like barely kept, like brown, almost ginger beard.
All right.
All right, but so could you just help us in the meantime? I don't know, get him I don't know, keep him somewhere safe, or secure so he doesn't escape, and let him rest.
We can get him a new collar at least, and maybe this time, maybe something a little more.
Wait. So I gotta ask Kai. So Kai, why'd you want to remove the collar?
You
I
remove
have
the
a question.
collar?
I told you he
Guy's
destroyed
kind of
the
actually
button.
he's been sitting on the cot like back towards the door in the conversation, and he's been kind of just ruminating over the whole thing, especially whenever this authoritative figure starts talking to stop him like that. He's gonna perk up, swing his legs around the cot, stand up. Yeah, yeah. Just a mistake. You know, we were trying to figure things out, talk it out, and he got a little wild. But I think we're all doing all right, actually. Wouldn't you say, Todd? I mean, we're a team here. For our
I
first
agree
day on
that
the
we are a
job,
team.
we did a great job as a team, and I'm walking a little bit closer to this clan guy. I'm really taking in all of his features too now. That's why I asked. And yeah, I think it was just getting the jitters out, and I'm just looking him right in the eyes. So
Go
very
ahead
close.
and make a deception check.
That's perfect,
That's
right?
perfect.
Isn't that perfect? That is perfect.
Nat
That's a nat
20.
20.
He looks at you, looks at Throg, and he goes, "Well, I apologize that this is something more of a team building exercise then. Consider it as still part of your training. I still want all of you to leave by tomorrow morning." And he kind of turns around and shuts the door.
With the drow. With the drow. Oh, he's gone.
And then
That's right.
Todd's gonna talk to Kai and say, "You're almost in deep shit, little guy."
I love it there. Anyways,
Deep shit indeed.
what was his name again?
He was Fath Andor.
I'm talking to Todd.
Oh.
He was faffing under.
Fath. Fath?
Fath.
Fath. Okay, Fath.
Like fat Hundo, am I right? I say, taking a
Alright.
swig out of my flask.
Alright, but now we're gonna have now that he's out of the room, I gotta ask, what made you remove the collar? As a
That
team, we should be truthful, you know.
Sure, why not? That is honestly and truthfully a very long story that I don't feel like telling right now. So instead, I'll say, was he really gonna be friendly with us with a knife to his neck the whole time? I know I wouldn't be.
So Todd's gonna roll insight to see if he's telling the truth.
Okay,
I'm
go ahead.
telling the
Or
truth.
are you telling the truth?
I'm not lying.
You're being
am
open,
lying.
okay.
Yeah, I'm being
Okay.
open. I'm
All
not
right.
lying.
Yeah, regardless of your insight roll, I was going to say that he was telling the truth.
Alright, I'll believe you. I think as a team we should consider all options. I know Stoppin's gonna be like, "You should kill him already, man."
I mean,
And he's
it's a
got a
bad
big
impression, but
brain
he's
on
not
him.
wrong. He's not
course.
wrong.
But I feel like we could take him down again if he really did want to go try to.
But
attack us
imagine,
or whatever.
imagine if we have to share a room, we're sleeping. I
That's
show him
why
in
we
a
have to
meditative
have a
state.
guard watch on him, at least for the first couple of nights. You know.
I think we're all capable enough, of course.
Yeah.
Capable
But
enough.
I don't think that we should collar it again.
No, I agree. I trust your judgment.
I don't agree with that. No, Guy, why are you saying this? What's wrong? Something wrong?
It's 2 against 1, and I'm the leader, so that counts as 2 votes.
I like turn on a heel to stop him with a big grin. You're always a great person. You got a great brain on you. Listen. Just trust me on this one. Just trust me.
I mean, you can tell me the reason. It's me stopping, your best buddy. Tell me what's the real reasoning, Kai? Come on.
I'll save that one for a meditation session later. I'll
I
talk.
suppose
I'll
so.
talk. I'll talk to you when we. What would we say at the monastery? When we get a chance to breathe, I'll say that, and it'll be like that's like monetary lingo for meditation.
A chance to breathe. Very well.
All right, and then Todd's just gonna drag the body, the limp,
by the head, by the hair.
yeah, by
Just
the
grab
hair,
by
and
the
just
ear
toss
feathers.
him on the bed, or just toss the rug on the bed.
No blankets tucked in, just fucking.
Yeah, just
It's still bleeding.
Rest up, guy.
You'll be fine.
Nighty night, false elf.
Nighty night.
Nighty night.
But yeah, with that being said, you all go
who's taking
under.
our naps?
Yeah, you all go under a long rest, basically.
Wait.
Yeah, this is the time where I'm letting y'all do shit.
This is our
Just wait.
downtime, right? So
Yep.
let's just say we have like a little barracks, like cots.
Wait,
Yep.
is Thrug active in this downtime? No, right?
Probably
No,
not.
they're knocked the fuck
No,
out, right?
Throg is knocked the fuck out.
And so let's just say in between, like I'll take first watch and then let Ty go to sleep, and then stop in as you're waking up. I'll nudge you awake as as it's your shift.
I have a question. So, with elves and their weird like not sleeping shit, are we conscious during that trance state?
During
We are.
while you're meditating, you're conscious. Yes.
Okay,
It's
well
just that-
while he's oh, okay, shit. Can we talk while we're meditating? I'd assume not. Like just
Just light activity.
that
for
you
the
can't
sake
do.
of RP, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess
We just
we'll
both cross-legged on the fucking cots, just
Yeah.
Um,
Well, yeah. I'll say for now we'll meditate like that.
Yeah.
So, all right, but fuck. Stop it. I'm still. We're both cross-legged. Stop. You there?
Yeah. Kai, yes. It's Kai.
And I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna quickly flick an eye open to make sure Todd's asleep. Is he honk shoeing?
Are you Hongshu Todd?
I
Species
sent y'all over
description.
the
Yeah,
elf
he is. Todd
page.
is
If you scroll
snoozing.
down to trance, it says, and I quote, during in which you
Trance.
retain consciousness. So
Okay. Well, we are conscious, I guess. So
Alright.
Todd is
This-
zonked.
You there? You there? Stopping?
I am here. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Sorry about all that today. That was. I didn't expect you to take so much flack as much as you did.
Yeah. I'm still recouping. I pull up my pant leg and show a bunch of holes from the splinter attack thing.
I take a peek.
your clothes
Yeah.
are ruined, by the way.
Fucking you ruined my fine silks. This damn thing.
I know how much you like your fine silks. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, I'll make it up to you. You know, I'm a man of my word. I'll try my best. But yeah, that was not entirely intentional. But you know, you were wondering why I made those decisions.
Yes, I was wondering that.
And I'm gonna drop the meditation here, and I'm gonna kind of like 1,000 yards stare at the drow on the other side of the room from me. And I gotta be honest with you. This I see a little bit of myself in the guy over there. If you can believe it. I know you don't like the drow, and that's cool. Everybody is fine to their own opinions. To me, this is all just part of the job, right? But my employers have kind of left some scars on me, you know? If you can believe that.
I've been meaning to ask you about that. You've been acting kind of strange. That I know you are in a different section of the monastery, but I don't. We seem to be very differently trained, to put it.
Of course. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to pick that much up. Well, shit. They do things a little bit differently at the part where I come from, and it's not always pretty. It's not always fun. I'm not always allowed to be myself.
Not allowed to be yourself.
Yeah.
I found the monastery a little stuffy, yes, but not allowed to be yourself. I feel like that's a bit of a dramatization on your part.
No, you see it, you understand it, and it's actually it's a little bit tougher than that. It's not so stuffy. It's a little more than stuffy actually. But without getting into the details of it, yeah, I mean, I'm one of the more capable. I go on missions. I do things for the monastery, but every time before I go out, they would have a special meeting for me, and I'd kind of lose myself. I actually don't really remember my missions. I don't remember a lot of the time I spent there whenever I would go on missions. And I just remember it hurting. I just remember waking up back at the monastery covered in the scars and the wounds from my missions. And that didn't feel good. It's not so entirely blank, but I remember There's a lot of red. There's a lot of darkness. It's very uncomfortable, but every time I get back to the monastery, I'd feel that kind of haze, that veil lift off of me, and it never felt good. I didn't like the way they controlled every aspect of me in that way.
So they drugged you? Is that? Am I to understand that? What? This doesn't sound like the monastery I'm in. This doesn't sound like the monastery of Eldath.
There's many sides to Eldath and his teachings, and I'm gonna like kind of shiver off like a chill down my spine, and I don't know if it was drugs, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't pleasant, and I don't know, it just felt wrong to do that to someone else.
I suppose I understand. I'm just letting you know if that thing lashes out ever again, it's your ass.
It's
Our
my
sin.
ass and a new pair of silks. I hear you.
Indeed, I don't think they have any tailors around here in this dwarven capital. They dress in rags themselves. I look at the kind of dingy armor that Todd Howard is wearing.
Yeah, I don't think we'll find something for you, but anyways, and I kind of posture back up and get into the meditations. Like that's the quick of it.
Well, you're a mysterious character, Kai, but I'll trust you for now.
All right.
So y'all proceed to go back into a more heavy state of meditation and trancing, and y'all go under the effects of a long rest. And as you wake up, we'll leave that off for next session.
Yay!
That was a good one. That was a good first one.
That was fun, yeah. Very nice.
God damn. I thought I was so prepared to all fucking chug along through the first act, but you didn't.
We've had 2 combats. One of them was among ourselves.
Honestly, I did not think it would happen that fast.
But
Like the situation was there. I knew the character motivation, and I was like, "It's time." Like, this is not. There's not gonna be a better moment.
No, that was perfect. Yeah, you're
yeah,
good.
that was good. It would have been funny though if you died.
That would have been funny.
That would.
I did not want. Gavin did not want that to happen.
I did not want that to happen either. But I'm glad how it panned out. That was probably the best ending. It's the good ending.
Because I was about to say, like,
What was your plan if we couldn't save you and your death saving throws?
I mean, Trey
make a
would
new
just have to make a
character.
new character.
Yeah.
Because when I stabbed him, I was like, fucking. They're asking if I'm sure a lot. He goes into death saves, right? Like, he doesn't just insta die here, right?
That would have been he just insta died.
No.
You said Nodley.
Unlike Mario, this is a player.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dick.
Yeah. Yeah, so in terms of scheduling the next one, let's take a look at Ryan's schedule.
That was fun. I like the spot.
Let's
Jade,
see.
animate your NPCs.
Yeah,
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah. I barely had enough time to write descriptions for them. I wanted to like have some things for
Oh
them.
yeah,
Well,
you were behind the clock. Never mind.
Do him like Zelda CDI cutscenes. Fucking sorry, Link. I don't give credit. Fucking
All right.
bombs.
Let's see.
I can do next weekend.
Yeah.
You can? Damn. Saturday, Sunday.
Next
Whatever.
Sunday.
You're off Monday, right, Jaden?
What, Monday of next week or tomorrow?
Yeah, it's MLK Day.
I don't think I am. Let me double check.
You are?
No.
Thanks are
I
closed.
think so. No,
But he's not a banker. He's a wanker.
I gotta whip out the laptop. Give me a second. I mean, if my dad still has COVID by a week from tomorrow, then I'm 100% outgoing, but we'll see.
I'm sorry to tell you, your dad has AIDS.
And I was just saying because we could go for a lot longer on Sunday night.
So I can't hear y'all anymore. There we go.
But I'm down for Sunday again.
Todd's also a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Why
You
didn't
like
you like?
Todd?
Why didn't you
You made that
kill the
clear.
drow on the spot if you're like war trained?
Because Todd is trying to. He's following the orders of the higher up.
Okay, so not just like a blindless
Yeah, no.
hatred.
Todd
It's
is
like it's
yeah, he's
all in
authority. He
valor
follows authority.
and authority, valor.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sopin's more of the blind hatred.
Yeah, which
So
let's
Todd's
talk about that, brother. What the fuck? I didn't know you were gonna be this racist. I was not expecting that. I was
It's
like,
in
every time you're
character.
like, I don't think Kai would like
Nah,
do
yeah,
the
I don't think.
racism.
I think kind of just like he's an old man. He's got old
Yeah,
ideas.
it's like
Yeah,
when you go to your grandparents' house and they say some whack shit.
yeah.
Sebastian's just
You,
playing to his strengths. I mean,
yeah,
Yeah,
I imagine Kai hasn't seen it to this level because like we're already in how what was it called
Aldura.
Haldor's Rest. Yeah, and that's mostly just elves, so he probably hasn't said that much crazy shit. But now he's like literally, I'm gonna kill this fucking drow.
Yeah, you get into fervor now that you're in it.
Yeah.
And also, I'd go to say that Todd doesn't like outright hate Drow. He's there to protect his country. You
I'm
know.
gonna be real though.
Boy
The
Scout.
acting
Yeah,
was
he's a Boy Scout.
the
Yeah.
acting was on point for that whole second battle. It was so
Very
good.
nice.
It was very awesome. I didn't. Okay, Jade, real talk. Did you think that um did that like immediately derail things?
I thought it might. I was like,
I
okay, he
mean,
might turn into a wolf and rip my neck out here,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like,
yeah, it was a derail, but like it wasn't so hard of a derail to the point where I had to rewrite the story.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like so here's the thing. I have no idea what I would do if I managed to clear that door.
yeah, you got a
So-
I
whole
mean,
army outside that
yeah,
door,
yeah,
buddy.
but you had
Yeah.
hunters mark
Oh
too,
yeah, I
so
guess
we
you could
could
have tracked
find
me
you.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait, that's how it works? You can just
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's really cool.
I read the spell after you made the check, Ryan, but you get advantage on perception and survival checks against a creature that you have Hunter's Mark on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's
So we just
sick.
track him down. Wait,
Yeah.
how long can you give that mark on him? Does it just like stay?
It's an
on him?
hour.
It is an
hour?
hour, and it
Okay.
can be longer if he upcasts it.
And the first two uses don't use a spell slot.
It was
First two uses.
I mean that was the only thing that y'all had because I was definitely probably gonna outrun you as a dire wolf.
Oh, and then you were gonna get like murked by like the town guard.
Yeah, that's the thing.
What's the direwolf's movement speed actually?
It's 40 feet.
We have 45.
Oh, we cleaned that.
Oh,
we
okay,
cleared that.
you would have out chased me eventually.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, you
yeah,
got the
narked
townsfolk. I don't know what they would do.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, you can
Someone
get out of
got
this
you.
door, but like, are you really
But
free?
I don't
you
think
know?
Thrug would have thought of that. I think he was just like,
Yeah.
So true.
Like
You're right.
it was indicative when you picked up the remote. It's like, what do I do from here?
Just
get out.
What's next? What's next?
I didn't want to crush it because I thought it. I believe Thrug
It
thought
might zap you.
Thrug didn't really understand the mechanisms behind it. So if he broke it, it might have just like immediately killed him. So he had to take it with him.
Honestly, thought I was gonna go into death saves during that when I jumped out of that thing. I was like,
Yeah, I
if
thought you were
any of
too.
these
I was
checks
like,
fail and he's attacks me, I'm dead.
I was like, I don't think you're gonna get out of that.
Yeah.
That was 48 you fucking went through.
Yeah.
Why did it take so much damage?
Because
It's
I got
2d4
hit
for
by
death
it
saves.
twice. Yeah.
You get hit by
Oh.
every 5 feet you travel in it.
And both of them rolled kind of fat, so it was just like,
I thought
damn,
you tried to,
done.
you tried to jump out of it, no?
Yeah, but I need 10 feet of movement speed, so I have to clear at least 2
It did
tiles on
14
my own.
damage in total.
Oh, okay.
It's really good at locking people down.
If I walked the whole thing, I would have died.
Yeah. I'm glad. Like, I thought I was fucked. I didn't know I was free by just walking out of it. Okay. Yeah, I hope this pays off, Trey. I hope you'll think about your character and all the things that went on, Trey.
Oh no, Thrug definitely will. I mean, Thrug.
Oh yeah.
If you want to know, Thrug was just gonna skitter to the corner like he did in his cell, and just eat the ration before he was brutally murdered on the spot.
Think before you
I
skitter.
was like,
bitch.
I was like,
I mean, he
that
was
was a
warned
great
in his
conclusion.
language, so.
That was a
Yeah.
great
See,
conclusion.
here's the thing, though. Oh, I guess I can't tell you that. Well, wait, no. Todd would know. They wouldn't. So
My dick
because
fell off.
you fought Dro before, right?
Yeah.
So you know this one's like super young, right?
Yeah.
It's like
You don't
talking to a
really.
baby.
Little
He doesn't
baby.
understand language yet.
He can still kind of understand it.
Kinda, but he didn't get that.
Baby Drow. And you stabbed it in the neck on character, bro. That was great. Though. I love that. That was like a wholesome moment, like winding down, and then you're like, "Aw," and then you just cut to getting the trident through the neck.
It was the
Yeah.
what's it called? The plot twist.
Yeah. Shit.
That fight would have ended so much earlier if my attack didn't miss. My
Oh,
first attack.
100%,
Yeah.
100%.
That would have been done in like 2 turns.
Yeah. The fact that it went on that long, I was like, "Oh my god, this is happening. It's working. Why is it working?"
Or if I was able to actually wrap you in the fucking rope, but that missed
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Oh, can I recover my rope?
I think the
Pretty
reverb
much,
was
yeah.
probably the best choice.
You did well. Here's the thing: you did have to cut it. If you had the rope of mending, sure, but since you like cut it
Oh,
off in order to tie it, then no.
fuck.
You have to keep track of different lengths of rope.
Not. I should have gotten the rope of mending, guys. Hindsight. I should have got it.
Whatever. Rope can be bought in every fucking. We can probably walk outside and it's like, here's some rope.
Here's some rope.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah. So now y'all are gonna have to figure out what the fuck Throg is gonna do in the morning.
Yeah.
Now that he's awake and conscious, and then after that is making the journey over to the Earthspur outpost.
You
Did we
got that
decide-
Obis recording?
I do.
Obis.
I'm still recording.
Oh, what? Don't do that.
I was
doing
saying
the after
slurs.
time.
No, save it for the short rest.
That's weird.
And then someone can just we can just cut the after part.
Yeah, I think we cut that and like the thinking.
Where
during
am I
combat and
uploading
great.
this?
I don't know. Where do you upload Obis?
I don't upload anything.
Can you like
I mean,
just
just
save
asked
it and
me
then
to do
send it
this.
to me?
Yeah, it just has a video
I
file.
suppose so. I can put it in
I've
like a
never like
OneDrive or
edited
something.
videos, so I don't know how to do this. But
Are
I
you
can
gonna
figure it
edit?
out.
Like actually?
I mean, why not? I feel like if we're gonna spend fucking 3 to 4 hours, I'm gonna make it sentimental,
That's fair.
The Thrug
and then I'm
falling to the
gonna
floor
upload it
dramatically. 100%.
and make money off of you guys. It'll be great.
Uh-huh.
I reserve a 5% portion since I'm doing the recording.
Okay.
5%.
Hey,
That's
man.
all you want?
And then
It's royalties at this point.
Here is 5 cents. You're welcome.
Here is
also,
literally
because
nothing
I'm the
because you
one who has
can't
to
round
prep
up.
everything between combat and foundry and everything, I should get 99. Well,
Alright.
sorry, 95% of the money.
I'm gonna stop
My voice acting
recording.
is amazing, so I should get